him as the first two. Now you're going to see in the top left corner for the very first time ever, contains branded content, contains advertisement. So welcome to me playing Diablo 4 powered by AMD, and actually powered by AMD. A lot of people have been asking how is my system running so fluent. Yeah, blame AMD for that, because we're running this with an AMD GPU and CPU, but we're also looking forward to the new Ryzen series, the X3D series, because that's what we're really looking into in the next 2 months to upgrade our PC to DDR5 and the new 7900, maybe 7950 X3D. So we don't only have some Diablo gameplay happening, we also have some hardware talk going on today. And I hope you like the combination of both. And as always, if you have any questions, just throw them right at me, because that's what I'm here for. To answer everything I could for you. Oh, also, I did forget to take a little quest thingy here. So let me go for this. Oh yeah, I need to get the archives. I was already like asking myself, where's the archives? And we need to go for sound. Have that not happen. Okay. Let's move on. We need to look at the last little bits destroyed. Where's the things I'm looking? Oh, there's the things I'm like. I was looking for this little something, as we have just to vibe ourselves in, Chad. Here. From our sponsors today. And I'm intrigued if I can actually, or need this for Diablo in the long run. Because I'm not running everything in Ultra. I'm only in High. I want that 3D V-Cache. Give it to me right now. Does anyone in the chat actually have this already? One of the X3D CPUs? Because right now, if I'm looking at my settings, I think I put it a wee bit down. Yeah, I'm running under high. I put SSR down, screen space reflections, because that is, and distortion also, because that's kind of like was a little bit too much for me. So we have mostly everything up already, and we kind of limited our FPS a wee bit, you know? Oh, you have it on your wish list. Wait, you have two actually, you quiet. Tell me more. You have the 7950, okay, but which one is in the gaming? Which one is in the streaming PC? Come on. And how's the performance doing? I mean, as we, like, it's good if that I'm sponsored, but it's also good to hear from the community how they have been enjoying their own performance. So what I want to know is, have you tried rendering things on that as well? I mean, it's a very good gaming CPU. We obviously know that, and it does very good in gaming. But how does it do in like also like the production tasks? Because I had to run, ladies and gentlemen, I had to render Dead Space recently, and it's I had to render 10 hours of Dead Space, and it took me 7 hours to render. What game is this? This game is called Diablo 4.
We received the order. Our company has been told.
It is an action RPG. It's brand new. We are currently only playing the closed beta that you get when you pre-ordered or get yourself a key. We're currently playing a lightning fire mage mix for maximum crit damage. That's working nicely out, because you see how we're just getting these poor elite dudes. We're essentially using our fire skills to produce bonus mana, and then with our lightnings we just crit them to hell. Now we have this little squeezy chain lightning here, you know, that just bounces back and forth and just destroys poor Timothy. So that's working out plenty well, to be honest. Oh, the 7800X 3D, Equide. Yeah, I'm currently looking to get the 7900X 3D on the gaming PC, and the streaming PC probably would be happy with a 7900. But honestly, if I can get my hands on both X3Ds, I'll just take it. When I just want to especially experience some 4K gaming, you know, in the future. Especially when playing something like Diablo. So, doesn't matter if you have 240 hertz in Diablo. No, it doesn't. You know? It doesn't. But, you know, playing this in 4K, even on 60 FPS, I'm all yours. Sign me up. I mean, that's what I have that 4K monitor for. Interesting, Equine. That's definitely something we will have to experience and establish. I mean, right now, obviously, I don't have any hands-on experience with CPUs, but it's good to hear from you telling us some stuff about the CPUs. Gotta ask our sponsors from AMD if they don't have like one lying around they want to get rid of. You know? But the interesting part about the new CPUs is not only the CPUs, right? It's also going for DDR5. So Equide, what's your experience with DDR5 RAM? I'm more still bamboozled at how much hertz DDR5 RAM has. I mean, you can go like 5,200 hertz, and I'm currently running 3,200 hertz on my current RAM. You know, just as a comparison, which still works performance-wise for Diablo. Don't get me wrong. $6,000? Really? You can go up to 6,000? OC is not really a thing. Yeah, but dude, like, okay, let's be realistic, guys. So I mean, if you already have 5,000 plus or 5,000 hertz RAM, do you need to OC? Do we need, like, if you're running, like, I mean, if I'm buying a 7950 X3D and a 7900 X3D, and I'm buying like high-end DDR RAM. You know, as the end consumer, I don't know how chat feels about this. I mean, I know Equide is obviously he's a professional when it comes down to overclocking and stuff. By the way, chat, he's a professional. But for me personally, I overclock sometimes. But like if I buy a PC, if I get like top end, high end hardware, right? I just don't wanna. I wanna click play and that's it. I don't want to be scrounging in the BIOS to like squeeze out. I mean, it's fun to do it, yes. But you know, I just want it to work. I'm a simple man. I know a lot of people enjoy their fiddling and twerking, and it's that's why I like Precision Overdrive from AMD. So I actually ordered a 7950 X3D with 6,000 RAM, upgrading from a 3090X. Oh wow, Shramo, how much did you pay? How much did you pay for the 7950? I know the prices have been. Let's see, what do we have? 7,900 X3D you can currently get. I mean, there's the AMD command in the chat. Should actually work. Does not work, sadly. Why ever? Should work now, hopefully. Come on, Stream Elements bot. Give me my command. I want this to. Oh, I didn't put the command in, so that's why it's not working. I'm a professional. Can we currently, like, because last time I checked they weren't available. Let me see. What do we have? Yeah, there was the 5,800 is still for $300, which is insane. Like the 5,800 is like super good. You have the 7,900 X3D for $645, and you paid what? You got it for Around 800 for the CPU. It hasn't arrived. Yeah, I heard they're really hard to get right now. So as a 7,900 weight, you could get what does that have for? They're currently available, right? Gratis Versand. See? There's gratis Versand. You can get it just straight away. Yeah, that's like okay. They're here. They have 5. They have 5 left, and 1 or 2 leave. Oh yeah. So the 7,900 is easily gettable. See, look at that. This is what I like to see. All our nerds just nerding out. Mind Factory is your favorite hardware store. Oh, that's good. That's good to know. I mean, I used to like when I can, I probably buy most of my things on Amazon. Well, so I bought my AMD graphic cards. I actually directly bought from AMD. Oh yeah. Oh goodness, she's just absolutely getting destroyed, guys. So my AMD graphic cards, my 7,900, I more or less, I think I get some of the direct editions there. Whereas mine is the Sapphire edition, I think. A gratis Versand is on Mind Factory from midnight, 6 a.m. 24. Okay, that's good to know, World Clubber. Yeah, like they send very early, right? Okay, that was me just getting this dungeon absolutely done. That's good to know. By the way, greetings to everyone that's actually here on the YouTube over here. If you do have any questions regarding our builds, feel free to ask. We do have the link right ready for you, but the link is actually in the description below as well. So you can just get the link extremely easy in the description below. There's off the cheapest. They had a 7,950 in stock at the 16s, but you probably went in stock, but someone bought it first. Ah, that's like when I bought this one here. So here, I have it just lying around. Oh shit! I'm getting attacked by wolves. Rude. I'm showing chat. So I have this one here. You know, just lying around. I haven't put it in yet because I didn't have the time, and I'm really eager to test it on games. Because I'm running the 6,900, right? With a 5. So I'm running the 6,900 with a 5,900X. So I'm essentially having everything before the next generation of CPUs. So I'm really eager to put my hands on what's to come afterwards. Okay, let's teleport out of the dungeon. That's, by the way, how you teleport out of the dungeon. By the way, how are you liking the thumbnail today of the stream, Chan? Oh, event. Wait, where's the event? I see the event on the map, but where is it? Why can't I see it? Am I blind? Oh, I can't see it because I haven't unlocked the area yet. Call the Wicked. Is the event happening? Is it happening? It says Call the Wicked, but it doesn't say like when. Did I just Slay all enemies? Can do. You know, I was a bit worried when Diablo 4 comes out that my PC will just not handle it very well. But I'm surprised how good the performance right now is. You know, that the PC is actually handling it so good. But that, I guess that's partially due to because they actually toned it down on the amount of enemies. You know, when you play Pass of Exile, you essentially need like a very good PC to play Pass of Exile when you have all the effects up, because how many enemies there are. You thought about the genre Soulstone Survivors. Interesting. I mean, I could put a Diablo 4 logo in every thumbnail, obviously, but I don't like that. Last gen AMD is still really good. I'm like, it would be sad if it wasn't. I mean, I'm incredibly happy with my PC, but I just want to see how much of a difference DDR5 really makes in working speed. You know, when you get DDR5 and you get the X3D and you play in 4K and you render some 4K stuff, it's not that I'm unhappy with my current PC. I just want to see the big difference, essentially. So that's how I'm looking at that. Okay, we're still very much Lightning Inferno Mage. Can we yeah, let's go back to the base and see if we can do some improvement to this. Yeah, the best performance gain you will get with your 1% and 0% low frame times, and that's important, Equiet, because I still have 144 FPS lows in Warzone every now and then. And I feel like I could work on that. Okay, what do we have? We have 2 caches. Oh, of orbs. Guy, we can go gambling, chat. We can go gambling. Okay, we have distant enemies have a 15% chance to be stunned for 2 seconds when they hit you. Huh. Don't need. Okay, we have armor plus. That is ranked to ice armor. That's good. I mean, I don't need these boots, so I need to find boots that are technically a wee bit better. So I guess I'm going to roll some boots in a second now to see what we're going to be getting boot-wise. Because these boots, they have a shitty enchantment on, and I have a better enchantment. If you ever need a high-end current gen game system to be able to play a game that just did something wrong, Cyberpunk enters the room. Cyberpunk. That was an interesting experience for sure. Like everyone was like, I gotta get my PC handled. There's Cyberpunk. But 1080p should be possible on most systems. That's true. I'll hit you up, Be Quiet, on the WhatsApp. Okay, what do we have? New boots. When you hit a crowd control enemy, there's up to 30% chance for the crowd control to spread. Becoming injured while crowd control grants you unstoppable. Becoming injured while crowd control grants you unstoppable. Oh, that's actually cool, like, because if you get this, you can move indefinitely. Rank and teleport and willpower and intelligence. Resistance to everything, might be needing that. Strength and dodge, and that is rank and ice armor and frost nova. I guess that doesn't hurt, so we can take the ice armor and frost nova.
I need time to prepare that.
Okay, chat, we'll take these 2 now. And we'll bring this to our occult friend. Can I run Crisis, anyone? That's back in the days, right? Cyberpunk is a pretty good game. Honestly, I played Cyberpunk on my system, and if I get a 7900 X3D system, I would just play Cyberpunk for the reason to use the 7900 X3D and the 7900 XT to put it on 4K and everything just to see how it runs now. Okay, we can take these boots that we just talked about, and we could check what we can do. So there is a Codex of Power imprint. We could put on it. Get unstoppable. We could put on it. What do we have in our Codex of Powers? So we could put on it. Your grenade skill count as traps. No, I don't actually have anything to put on boots. That's kind of like sad. I need something to put on rings. I thought I had a good effect for boots. Crisis destroyed NPC. Can you believe that I never played Crisis? It's one of these games I never really went for.
Fair trade.
It never appealed to me, like, oh, I need to play Crisis, you know? I don't actually know what game is Crisis. What is Crisis about? It never tickled my fancy. Oh, I need 100,000 gold for another stash slot. But I don't have the items anyway, so we're good there. I mean, Crisis FPS, yes. Is Crisis still being used for like benchmarks even now? Because we know that sometimes, like, you know, old games are being used for benchmarks. Like when you look for the CPUs and what they actually do, you know, I'm a nerd for looking at benchmarks because I enjoy that just in comparison. I like every now and then you have like Doom Eternal. They like to use Doom Eternal. They like to use Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk is actually here having the X3D on, what is that? That is in max details, CPU limit, ray tracing, everything. That would be 120 FPS. See, this is why I want to check out the system, chat. And see, the 5800 X3D is still good, but I want to check this out in 4K. But it's interesting what they're choosing. The Witcher Next Gen. Wasn't the Witcher Next Gen extremely hungry? If I remember right. Dying Light 2 was also extremely hungry. That would be 4K only 129 or 129, especially with everything and ray tracing especially. I mean, Doom runs in 1 billion FPS. Callisto Protocol. See, this is where you see an unoptimized game, guys. Okay, so you have Cyberpunk 2077, which was unoptimized, running in 120 FPS with max details, ray tracing, and everything. And we can all argue that Cyberpunk looks fantastic, right? Chan? We can all agree that Cyberpunk looks absolutely fantastic. But then you look at the Callisto Protocol, and everything is kind of struggling with that on maximum details. I mean, the X3D is here coming out on top with like 108 FPS with maximum detail, ray tracing, and everything. But Callisto Protocol doesn't necessarily look better than Cyberpunk very much. It just shows how unoptimized the game is and how well it's actually like kind of like working still with like some high-end hardware. As you said, if you need absolutely high-end hardware to play a game, then people did something wrong. Might be they did something wrong. Okay, I have a side quest. I have like 2 side quests down here still. I have a side quest up here, so we need to do that. And we're also going to be playing Rogue later, so this is not only Mage today, chat, but I'm happy so many of you are here for Mage. I also hope you want to see a fire build, because I want to do a max fire build. Neil, have you experimented with a max fire build?
Yes, it's a very good boss build. I don't like it as much for... Wait, let me turn you. Don't like it as much for, like, farming and stuff, dungeons and such.
What? Why?
Because,
like, what was the limitation?
It's not really a limitation, but for example, Firewall is a static skill.
Oh, yeah.
So you need big bosses for it to make a maximum use.
I mean, but you could like put Firewall and then just run back and forth through the Firewall essentially.
Yeah, I mean, it's still a very good build, and at this level, again, everything works. But where pure fire really shines is on boss kills for sure.
Okay, I'm gonna try nuking a boss with that. Don't worry.
And I think if you're going for like just the fastest boss kill, I think fire is the absolute one.
I like how fire. So when you're in the very last tier, right? You have the Inferno and you have Supreme Inferno. While Inferno is active, your pyromancy skills cost no mana.
Yeah, but fire is really crit hungry though, so you need good crit items to make it really work.
Does that mean I can spam Meteor then?
When you have the no mana, yeah.
Yeah, when I have Supreme Inferno and then I go for a Meteor and just like, you know, and you just rain down meteors on them like a madman.
But yeah, fire is one of those trees that really scales better and better the further in, the more points you get, because you really need those passives as well to get it really rolling.
So like, fire seems like something you don't use for leveling, because you essentially are forced to put, like, you know, to get the synergy to make it work.
Yeah. Fire is more like you take certain high skills like Fire Dog, Hydra, range and stuff like that. But pure fire really needs more points to really shine.
I mean, that's the good thing about these skills. Like, you can, in the very beginning, very easy, you know, like Chain Lightning works just great. So just get a few points in Chain Lightning and you can, like, obliterate everything already. And then later, when you have your levels, you obviously go for more fire.
Yeah.
Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, I'm not sure if you're faster or I'm faster right now with this build, Neil. I know you like your Hydra, but this is like nice. I think the only advantage you have is your permafrost thingy blast.
I mean, if you're looking at how you're running dungeons, I would say I clear them faster, but it's not a big difference. I have bigger single target damage for sure.
How dare you to say you have bigger single target damage? My single target damage is actually insane.
Yeah,
have you seen me kill bosses?
I see, and I fall asleep each time.
We need a race. We need to go into the same dungeon and see who does it faster. Are you up for the task, Neo?
Yeah, sure.
There we go. This has become now an internet equipment measuring contest. Powered by AMD, by the way. And if I lose, I'm going to say because I haven't upgraded to the new 7900 X3D yet, and I was missing the performance with my current system that I couldn't beat you.
Yeah, and I'm playing on a calculator, so good luck with that argument.
That's because you already upgraded to the new system and you're just way faster than me. I knew it from the beginning. Okay, chat, it's on. Let me go through this, and then like I'm gonna have to tweak my equipment before I go in, though. I'm gonna absolutely beat your ass, Neil. Oh, help, I back you. Okay. Oh, wow. Now you turned into what? That's a lie. You tricked me. Okay, guys, are you ready for the dungeon grind? We're gonna be me versus Neil on the next dungeon. Are you live right now, Neil, or are you just gaming?
I just went. I'm just stepped into the game now.
So the people had a chance to see the head race.
Oh no! I'm not streaming since I'm sitting in the cabin with the laptop.
Yeah. That's the question. You know, if you were live, we could have checked that. We definitely have to do that on release. You know, that we do a side by side.
We can do that for sure.
Just out of interest, you know, just like doing some races with the boys.
So which dungeon do you wanna?
I need to finish this one here quickly. Quickly, because I'm so fast with this build. That's why I need to finish it quickly. Okay, skeletal contracts, 2 more. Time for a group stream? Yeah, you could do this, like where you invite others, but we're gonna try my build versus Neil build. So Neil is playing the Hydra build, guys. I'm playing the Chain Lightning build. So that's gonna be an interesting head-to-head comparison. What works out? Oh, this is gonna be nice. Yeah, this is working absolutely awesome. Oh, I missed the construct now. Wait, we need to take one of these dungeons where it's not like, you know, you need to go down to do 3 constructs or something, where it's like, you know, you just kill like 2 bosses to essentially advance to the next stage. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
One of these dungeons where the prerequisites isn't too weirded out. Because sometimes there's so much time like wasted on finding what you're looking for. I obviously want to have like a time comparison. Oh wow, he just got nuked. When you have a Hydra up and cast another one, the target seems to extra damage. Yeah, like Hydra's, the stacking Hydra seems to be broken, quotation mark, right now. Where am I missing there? See, this is what I'm saying, like not one for constructs. How many builds have you tried right now? 4 to 5 different variations of what I'm going for right now. I mean, this is definitely so far the pinnacle of the build I've been going for. Like one of the earlier versions of this build is already up on the tube currently, but I have to say that this one is even better. Like I thought my previous version was already good because it was, but this one is has the prize. And down. Travel to the Flesh Cavern. The Hydra's a bug exploit. Well, we'll see if it's like, it's so much faster, you know? Carrying, good to see you there. By the way, chat, thank you for 100 viewers here already. That's absolutely mental with Diablo. It's crazy to see the interest of people, I have to say. Okay.
I need time to prepare that.
Yeah. That was quick. Okay. Now, the big face-to-face begins. Can you do the strongholds over and over again, or no, they're reset, right?
Well, when you unlock them, you unlock them. So the only thing you can do over is when you get the event, when they try to take over the stronghold again with the armies.
Let's see, which one can we do? I'm thinking about which was like relatively easy, or which one was like interesting. Lost Archives, bottom left. I don't remember that one.
Lost Archives, sure.
Let's see. What views do we have on Twitch? On Twitch, we're like at 500 plus viewers, Juggle, but it doesn't matter how many we had on Twitch and how much we have on YouTube. It matters who's here. You know what I mean? It's always never like where was more or where did you have that and that. If I catch your drift, if you catch my drift, it's just always like a simple. It matters who's here right now and enjoying their day. That's the important thing. Everything else doesn't matter. Because you're essentially entertaining the people. See that lag? But I'm not sure if this is game lag. Because I feel like this is like world loading lag, but it's like weird. I would almost say it's like server cost lag over actual game lag. Oh, there's an event down here right now. You got to do that quickly.
Yeah, the world quest is with the blood.
Blood is the key. Blood is the key. I love how the animation works here. Yep, and you're both absolutely destroyed. Hee hee hee.
I need time to prepare.
Yep. The animation wasn't happening, Chan. Or it's under the floor. Oh yeah, they just get absolutely yoinked. Yeah, it seems like loading lag. I mean, it's still better than loading screen. I'm absolutely with you. I prefer any kind of loading lag over actual loading screens. Okay, how are we gonna do it? Like, who's first at the boss, and then who kills the boss faster, Neil? Right?
Sure.
Okay, are you there already?
Loading screen. I was gonna go in and see which one it is. I think this is a good one. Let's see what it say.
I don't remember which one it was.
Slay Demonic Vanguard 2. Yeah.
What do I have?
I have no idea how this dungeon looked, but yeah.
Okay, Neil, are you ready?
I'm ready. You count down.
No, 3, 2, 1, go. Ah! Okay, but wait. As soon as you arrived at the boss, just wait then.
Yep.
So we'll see who kills it faster. Demonic Vanguard. Oh, I remember this one. Oh shit, that's bad. I found the demonic vanguard and they're both here. But the problem is that I don't have my actually that's fine. So did you have both demonic vanguards also spawn on top of each other?
Not really.
Well, that's unfair for me. Okay, I really don't have to kill. Oh, that. Oh, mechanical boxes, Neo. Mechanical boxes. You know you love it. I mean, at least mechanical boxes is very straightforward.
Yes, you need to get both of them at the same time, right?
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, I heard you can like equip both of them, right? Yeah. Good.
Totally not wasting time on that.
I can't find my mechanical box. It seems to be MIA. No, Neil's gonna win. I found it. Okay, that was good. Give me that, give me. Yeah. I would have hated to not get this. Okay, done. Whew.
I need time to prepare. I need time to prepare.
Maybe I shouldn't have pulled like everyone on top of each other, but here we are. It should be possible. No, maybe we shouldn't, but here we are, and we did. Okay, where's the other mechanical box? Hello, mechanical box. Where are you right now?
Oh, I'm done.
What?
That was the boss. Boss is dead. I didn't think the boss spawned, but...
Oh, I found the butcher. Also, so you accidentally killed the boss already, Neil?
Yeah.
Well, that's unlucky. I also found the butcher, and I gotta fight the butcher right now.
So yeah, faster.
Yep, definitely faster. Even if I didn't fight the butcher. Ah.
I'm not ready yet.
I thought I fought the butcher already, but there's...
No, the butcher is a rare spawn in this dungeon. The one you fight for the main story is someone else. It's just normal.
Oh, where did he go? Bye, butcher. Did you just leave? Did I win? Or does he come back? Neil, do you know if he comes back? I beat him down to 1/3 of his HP. Then he vanished.
No, you can kill him.
So did I just not kill him in time, or is he coming back at some point inconveniently?
I'm not ready yet.
It never happened to disappear though, so actually, no, probably that piece in another part of the dungeon.
Yeah, I would imagine him coming back, so that means I gotta be running through the dungeon again until I find him. I'm probably quickly killing the boss and then searching for the butcher. He despawns if you can't DPS him fast enough. Okay. Well, I survived at least. When I was more scared of dying than of DPSing him fast enough. As it turns out. So does he always spawn? I wanna. I mean, it's definitely a nice Easter egg because we love to see the butcher.
Yep.
Which relies the question: are there going to be more coming every now and then? You know.
Oh, probably a lot. I mean, Diablo's always been an Easter egg kind of game as well.
I remember this boss.
I need time to prepare that.
Poor little guy. Okay, Neo was slightly faster, guys. I actually like the thought of a very strong enemy that randomly spawns, escapes when it close to dying, and comes back later. It gives the feeling of a nemesis. Yes. I mean, I do think the basic idea of having like enemies, like as you say, that randomly appear at inconvenient times is kind of cool. It reminds you a little bit of Warhammer Darktide. I don't know if you've ever played Warhammer Darktide. Also another game where you need a beast of a PC to really have the maximum performance happening. Warhammer Darktide is quite something. My system was actually struggling with that a wee bit. Also a reason why you should be getting yourself a 7900 X3D, the fastest CPU in gaming right now. Sponsored by AMD. I'm not sure if I'm the only one, but whenever I buy myself new hardware, chat, okay? Whenever I buy myself new hardware, what happens is that I just do the most stupid things, like, you know, like randomly start playing games that I haven't played in years just to see the performance. It's like, oh yeah, I haven't played this game in ages. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. Let's play it in 4K just to see how it's running. I can't be the only one, by the way. But God, get us see there. Howdy. So whenever you get new hardware, new CPU, new GPU, new RAM, whatever you're getting, you're just gonna run some nonsensical tests. Like, can I run Counter-Strike in 800 FPS? Sure, why not? Like, let's give it a try. Let's see if we can run Counter-Strike in 800 FPS. Well, why wouldn't we? I mean, I remember back in the days, okay, child, as I was a child, you know, little ponyhof. I was playing World of Warcraft, and I had 256 megabyte of RAM, or 512, where everyone else has 1024. Okay. So I was like a 256 on an Intel Celeron Pentium, whatsoever, like super old stuff, right? And my loading times were, I'm not gonna lie, I had loading times of like 3 to 4 minutes in dungeons. 3 to 4 minutes loading time. So I, like, after I finally get a better, like after I get my first gaming laptop, yeah, I had a gaming laptop with an AMD graphic card in, gaming laptop, AMD graphic card. I just randomly started playing games and just going for crazy loading times just because, you know, I could. Well, you could go with a can it run Crysis? I mean, when your GPU is not running. I mean, if I get my 7900 X3D, yes, and if I get my 7900 XT installed, then I am definitely. Oh, hello, Bandit Corpse.
Do you see any clues?
I mean, yeah. I see dead people.
I didn't want to believe it, but
So-
I've seen those scars before on unsavory types who sometimes met with death and.
So we'll definitely be running random things in 4K. That's for sure. Manu, I'm happy to hear that you're as weird as I am. Well, I don't know if it's weird, right?
So far from the light.
Oh, help him find the bandit hideout. I mean, isn't this the bandit hideout here? Isn't that what he's looking for? By the way, chat, I don't want to freak you out, but we almost have more viewers than we had with our Warzone streams on our Warzone channel with Diablo. Yeah. Just saying. Talking about an awesome community. That's just here, obviously, to hear me talk about AMD all day long. That wasn't the bandit hideout we're looking for. We need Minecraft. Oh, I actually saw some done, and that is very interesting. Okay, guys, this is from Mr. Bikeman, and this is definitely something you could try out with your new CPU-GPU combo. So Bikeman made a tweet about he checked out here. Tonight, I put around 1,200 mods onto Skyrim using Wabbajack and the Living Skyrim 4 mod pack. So this is Skyrim how it looks, right? And this is with the mod packs. Skyrim how it looks with the mod packs. Skyrim how it looks with the mod packs. So this is where you really want to have a beast PC and everything. This is where you want to then just try like some crazy 4K stuff, and then you want to get all the mods on, like the Super HD Ultra texture package, the Texture Ultra HD texture package, the texture package of Doom, all that kind of stuff, and just see like what's possible, How far can we take it? That's mental, isn't it? I'm playing New World and watching your stream on an AMD laptop. Is it an AMD Advantage Series? Because I have one of these where you have AMD GPU and CPU together. To the question, if you're planning to get the new 7900X3D, guys, yes, you should get AMD GPU and CPU together. It's worth it. Oh, there's a dungeon. There's a dungeon that just appeared because I had a quest, like the bandit hideout in the caves. That's cool. Definitely worth it. Also, chat, if you haven't hit the like button yet, hit the like button. Thank you. Appreciate it. Your 6900 XT always has 90 to 100 degrees. Is this normal, Clemens? I think there's no problem with it running that hot. Mine is stuck on 42 degrees because mine is water cooled, Clemens. So I can actually not tell you what a normal what a normal air cooled temperature is. I don't know if eQuiet is right now here. eQuiet is our PC expert, to be honest. He knows his stuff. Maybe there's someone else with a 6900 XT in the chat that could tell us about the temperatures. I mean, my graphic cards are water cooled in my current PC. So yeah, there's like no comparison there. But I'm also running them extremely hot because I'm using I'm video streaming off of the graphic cards. I'm recording off of the graphic cards and stuff like that. Open the locked door. Open the locked door. I mean, you have like so many spells at your disposal, but I enjoy just using one spell. If I can, I will always just use my... there's the key. I'll just use my, shenanigans. I run the ASRock 690C formula. It never gets that hot. Okay, then you might want to put it away just like... So I had a problem with a PC, guys, where okay, this sounds stupid, but the graphic card was pointing into the tempered glass. And I was like, why is my graphic card constantly on 80, 90 degrees? Even though the fans are running max speed. Well, it was because the graphic card was pointing into the tempered glass. So yeah, you can imagine that wasn't the smartest thing I've ever done in my life. Things for $20 that are stupid. Me, I'm stupid for $20. Mm-hmm. Oh, you get poison daggers? We don't like that when you have poison daggers. So yeah, so heads up, if you have your graphic cards pointing into your tempered glass, it is time to remove the side panel of your PC because you're a big doo-doo like me. So is the dude even helping? I mean, it says bring Lacton to Perithin, right? But is Lacton even helping? Because right now he's not. He's just like walking with me.
Perithan, damn it, where are you?
Oh. Outlaw sharpshooter? No, no, no. You know, kill my friend. Yeah, you know, kill my friend. I'm burning you, and then I'm electrocuting you, but you will not burn my friend. Let's see if Perithan is dead.
What have you done?
Would it better to run the air through the case from low to top instead of sucking it out in every direction? I think you need airflow in your PC, yes, as far as I'm aware. Like, usually you want to create, like, an airflow through your PC. Cold air in, hot air out. Because if no air is coming in, if all the air is just coming out, like, you know, it's better to have a flow.
These are all... Thank you for understood.
Okay, we saved the brother, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not sure if we have a quest left. Okay, so now that we just experimented with our lightning mage, shall we build the fire mage, Chad? What do we win in our dungeon race? Oh, Neil, fame, honor, pride, BDE points.
But the cookie.
BDE points. This is the only thing you can win in online races. Bro, what about BDE points?
Cookie.
Cookies are great, honestly. I would like to have a cookie right now. Shall I get some cookies and eat them, like, in front of the community? I got chocolate chip cookies upstairs.
Hope you choke on them.
Amanda, you had snacks for 3 days in your cabin. How many have you eaten already, Neil?
But they disappeared on the queue timer.
Did you? Oh, so what snacks did you buy? Chat.
I had some popcorn, had some cheese doodles, some...
What? So what was this? What?
I had some...
Cheese what?
Cheese doodles.
What's a cheese doodle?
Wow. You poor, ignorant southerner.
I'm Googling. A cheese? How do you write it? Doodle? Kraft macaroni and cheese, the cheesiest? Yeah, I need a link. I have never heard... Anyone has heard of a cheese doodle? I need a link.
Wow.
I'm speechless what you Norwegians consider food once again.
Not food, snacks.
Send me a link of a cheese doodle. Send me a picture of you eating a cheese doodle right now. I think all the cheese doodles are gone, guys. There are no cheese doodles. Okay, I'm surrounded by skeletons, so you still have to wait a second, chat, before I can show you what a cheese doodle is. Because I'm surrounded by the multiplicious.
Cheese doodle is just cheese puffs.
There's probably some weird, like, Norwegian name for something very common.
Yeah.
It's Swedish, but...
Oh, I died to something while I was not paying attention. That's a wee bit unfortunate. Okay, cheese doodles. Oh, that's... Yeah, just cheesy puffs. Okay, yeah, makes sense. But I'm definitely not like I like the oh shit, what's the English word for it now?
Yeah, exactly.
Peanut puffs.
Yeah, but I'm allergic to peanuts.
I hope you choke on it, Neil. Which you probably would, and yeah. Then that wouldn't be very good. So it makes sense that for your love for cheese doodles, if you can't eat the real deal, you know. I tried to have my daughters try them. Like, for some reason, children don't like peanut puffs at all. It's a good test to find out if your children are allergic to something, right? So like to figure out, oh, are you allergic to something? You know, here's peanut, here's peanut puffs. You Gucci? Collect 30 enemy souls. Wait, why are these souls just lying around here? Yeah, they just randomly spawn. I thought they were actually spawning from opponents, but no, they just randomly spawn. That's it? Well, that was simple. I loved them when I was little. My German friend brought over peanut puffs last night. I mean, okay, so we can make a snack ranking, but the best snack is and will always stay this. I'm sorry, Chan. I don't want to hear it, and I don't want to fight with you, but this is the best snack. You can just eat tons of them. No regrets. If you don't like them with salt, they're also available in different styles and sorts. You can even have them with chocolate. I don't want to hear it. There's no comparison. That's not pretzels. That's salt sticks. Oh, and so there's one thing. There's one thing, but I blame my parents because they probably brainwashed me into this. Okay, guys. So I know not everyone likes licorice, but this is what I probably get brainwashed into as a kid. Here. It's salty. It's like licorice.
Those are so good though.
They're so good, right? You can eat a whole package and then you just lie around and be like, "Oh God, someone like end me. What have I done?" They're absolutely the vibe. Okay, let me put the desk up. Now, let me quickly walk you through the build before we go for the next build, guys, okay? So, for the people that just joined...
Stronghold event in 5 minutes.
Oh. I just wanted to walk the people through everything, but Stronghold event, top left corner, right? Yep. Wanted to walk people through the build. Okay, let's do the Stronghold boys, and then I'll walk you through the build, okay? This will be fun for leveling because they actually are going to make a difference in leveling, you know, when you get these events done.
Yep.
So, we're going to walk you through the build in a second, but first Stronghold event. And then we're going to do the fire build, okay? And I'll need your help, chat, if you have any inkling of fire. Because I haven't dabbled with it yet. And I'm intrigued to see how powerful fire can actually be. So I'm happy to hear that you're also loving the salty fishies. Okay, Neo's with me, and I am with Neo. Do you have, like, you have to be inside, right, Core Dragon? I cannot enter Core Dragon, Neo.
I mean, we're gonna need to run in, and then we're gonna have to fight.
Yeah, but I can't go in.
No, you need to wait until it starts.
No, but I like, can I not enter Core Dragon at all? Or were you just... I think you're just stuck there, Neo. Are you stuck?
No, I mean, we're running in.
No, for me, you're so... For you, now you're in. Okay, I was stuck there. I couldn't go further.
Just lagging. Just get in and wait.
3 minutes. Oh, vampire summoning. I like to see it. Okay, campfire. Tap it.
Yeah, I need that bonus XP.
I heard, and you can actually stack it up, right? Which is stupid. You shouldn't be able to.
No, but that's how it's... I mean, each stack, it actually says it on itself. You're supposed to stack it.
Stack it, chat. Stack it. So this is a world event now. They're slowly summoning. They get 2 minutes and 40 minutes left, and then something comes. The servants of hell called to their overlord. I feel like you should be able to stop it though, you know, as you hear that the event is slowly charging up and then you kind of like try to interrupt. By the way, guys, we're also going to reset the character and we're also going to try to level a rogue a little bit. So if you have yet not seen the beginning of the game, we're also going to be leveling a rogue. Okay? Because why not? And we have 4 hours in total left for this stream sponsored by our boys from AMD. By the way, there's a link in the description. Should be a link in the description. And there's a link in the chat if you want to check out the new CPUs. If you haven't heard of the 7900X3D yet. That's going to land on my new PC. Also, I'm never going to go for a 2-in-1 PC again, chat. My current PC is 2 PCs in one case. Never again. It looks fantastic. I mean, it looks absolutely stunning. But, yeah. From an accessibility standpoint, no. I mean, I have to change my whole main board. I have to change my RAM. You know, I have to change everything in this PC now. And it would only be possible with, like, remaking this whole frigging, yeah. It's not easy on that case. So I'm really never 2 PCs in one case. You know, one case, one PC, easy upgrades, easy done. No questions asked. Okay, summon me. Oh, leather pack. Is there anything else? Can I get some more? Just checking. This is my favorite Stronghold, by the way. I'm set for the next 2 to 3 years, hopefully, with your Ryzen 5950. Oh, yeah. The 5950 is insane, Manu. I have the 5950 in my streaming PC. It's working so good, but I just want DDR5. So for me, it's a simple thing. I want more for also graphical updates, for 3D stuff, for, you know, for DaVinci Resolve, because DaVinci's Resolve's timeline is CPU accelerated. And obviously DDR5 RAM is also going to be faster for rendering and stuff. So that's where I'm really like, oh, yeah. I want that upgrade. But if you're a gamer, you're definitely well set. I mean, if you get yourself a 7900X3D and you're going to buy a new PC in the next 4 years, apart from we have another crazy leap in technology, it shouldn't happen, right? Could definitely ride or die this PC for another 2 years. Why don't you order a custom PC desk? Oh, I have a standing desk nearby. I think a custom PC desk might be getting a bit weighty at some point. So yeah. DDR5 doesn't change that much in gaming. It doesn't change that much in gaming in the current games. But you have to consider that there's more Unreal 5 games coming out. And Unreal 5 games are going to be optimized for DDR5 in the long run. So I think with the DDR5, you're obviously not in the current games that much right now. But as then like newer games come out, right? Further games come out. That's where we're more talking about getting an advantage of that DDR5 happening. So that's something to definitely look at. I would assume. Oh, let me... Yes, that's what we're talking about. Burn him! A blood blister! We ain't having that. A servant of hell has joined the battle.
Yes, he's mad.
Oh, I want to say, why is he immune? I noticed. Oh yeah, we're getting him. Oh, that event was fun, but it's not done, right?
No.
I was like, we're already done, but no, we're not.
If we can slay enough people before the timer runs out, we get another
Fire
servant.
turns out to be effective against vampires. Who would have guessed? I like these events with other players, but even with other players, there's still no effect overload.
Yep.
See, this is one thing I've been liking about Diablo 4 a lot, guys. No matter how much is happening, no matter how many players are there, the overall graphics will never be overloaded to a point where it's like, oh my god, I can't see squad, right?
I'm not ready yet.
Which is actually plenty nice. Okay, let's get this. Jump it down. Jump it.
Next. Oh fuck, my game crashed, I think.
No, Neo, profane language.
Oh yeah. That is fine.
All good. No one got hurt. Oh, well, that defiled altar is, I should probably try to do this alone. Nah, who cares? I'm able to do this alone, chat. Yeah. I mean, absolutely destroyed all the ads here, so that's...
So if we can kill 3 servants of hell before the complete timer runs out, we get a bonus.
I feel like we're doing good. We're doing good. Our timing is very nice.
That is not possible.
Okay, we got him. More hordes of hell. I like that everything is on a timer, so if you're actually underperforming, you suck.
Yep.
That is not possible.
You know, if you're underperforming, you're underperforming. Oh yeah, that was perfect timing. As their armies get summoned around the altar, literally just yoink-a-doodle that. Oh wow, that's a nice little barbarian there. I'm not gonna lie, I was making fun about barbarians being, you know, not so talented and not so interesting of a class, but having that barbarian just cause some wreckage there is definitely useful. Oh yeah, we're doing the good damage. Oh shit, up there.
I'm not ready yet.
Did we just barely make it?
No, we failed it.
Yeah, but barely.
Yeah.
It was
We have the boss in the middle.
it was clutch, right? I'm not crazy.
Nah, we're both like 5 seconds away.
This is one of my favorite bosses, the Blood Baron, for some reason. I just like his whole design. You know, the Bloody Baron here, the Blood Bishop, he's one of my favorite boss designs. Burn him to the ground. Burn him to the ground. Oh, no, don't. Whee! Oh, wow, we get 2 chests? 2 chests?
Yeah, and we could have gotten 3.
Oh, wait, what did we fail in?
We failed one of the overlords.
Ah, that's what I said, that we weren't fast enough for that. Okay, that was cool. I turned the fence, now starting a game now and give you a feedback. Oh yeah, please, Clemens, tell us how it goes. I want to know if you could actually reduce your temperatures.
Yeah, I really like the Stronghold events.
Absolutely, especially because they're challenging. Like, if not everyone is giving their all, you're not going to succeed. You know, the way how it should be. Everyone needs to really maximum perform to make that work. Kind of reminds me, let me get this done here. Okay, so for the people that missed it, the build is following, Chan. We're using Fireball together with Enhanced Firebolt and Flickering Firebolt to create bonus mana. Then we're using Chain Lightning to essentially create Chain Lightnings with Enhanced Chain Lightning and also Greater Chain Lightning for crit and damage. Followed up by more damage in total, then making Ice Armor plus Mana Regeneration and freezing people. Into Lightning Spear with more crits.
Look at that stuff.
With Critical Strike on Shock and Crackling Energy. And then Inferno plus Cursing Currents. And that works out very well so far. But we want to reset this now down to Fire. Okay, what does Neil have? Deal 94% increased critical strike damage against healthy targets. But what does healthy mean?
Targets above 75% HP.
Okay. Well, that's definitely worth it with Meteor. It's kind of nice, like going for some absolutely like super Meteor. If you then have the ring also with more 50% more damage when you cast with 50 mana at least, right?
Yep.
Okay, now let me see what we can do for magic. So that's the build. Again, the build is also in the description. Now let's get everything low. I'm just going to use my money because I'm lazy. Okay, fire. If we would do maximum fire, we do Firebolt 5 times, together with Firebolt still creating mana. Then you have what? Incinerate. Channel a beam of fire. Incinerate doesn't seem good. Have you tried out Incinerate? You have to stand still for that, so it's kind of like not that good, right?
I mean, it's good if you have more defensive builds, you have some shields and stuff, and it's great damage if you can stand still, but I mean, there's a lot of stuff you can't stand still on, so it's plus and minus.
Going for the glass cannon build. I'm gonna think about. You take fire shield actually for this. I mean, you definitely want to have Hydra, obviously, with the build.
What build are you going for?
I'm full fire build right now.
Okay.
I'm thinking about what I want to do. If Fireball is like worth it.
Now you go Firewall instead as your mana spender.
Firewall is my mana spender.
Yeah, instead of Firebolt. So
Okay.
you're basically skipping your core ability.
A Hydra with 1 additional head, and then Hydra also burns enemies, or Hydra after you critical strike, Hydra gains no burns enemies, right?
Burn, yeah, burn.
And then you put more points into Hydra.
Yeah, max Hydra for
But
sure.
why would you go for Firewall and not for Meteor?
You can go for Meteor as well. Or that's a choice. Meteor.
Firewall. Enemies take burning damage while you're from you while standing in Firewall, and enemy continues burning for 3 seconds after leaving Firewall. That makes sense. Or you get mana regeneration per active Firewall up. That's nice.
Yeah, and also I mean it's pure 25% increase on all damage all burning damage while you have Firewall.
Okay, let's see what I got there. I got Fireball, Hydra, Firewall, and Inferno, obviously. I got 1 ice armor skill and a teleport, too.
I mean, you can make an argument, for example, going Nova, so you get the AoE vulnerability, easy.
What do we have here? Each time an enemy takes burning damage, there's a 5% chance to spawn 2 firewalls underneath them for 3 seconds. That's actually nice.
Yep. And you also have on the master page, the passive there, you get increased critical damage against burning enemies.
Well, let's see what this amounts to now as a dungeon build. Where's the dungeon I haven't done today? Every dungeon that doesn't have a check mark I haven't done, right?
You haven't done them today yet.
Oh, they all reset. Okay, that's good.
I mean, if you relog or if you reset, yeah, they reset. Could also be because we went to a party and might reset. I actually don't know that.
We'll see. If I try clicking the arrow, it makes some stuff easier. What do you mean, clicking which arrow? Okay, now let's see how the maximum fire build is holding up. It didn't see a proc a single time. Okay, what do we have? We have Firewall. Okay, Firewall burns like some really nice damage though, not gonna lie. That's crazy. That's
you also need to remember you don't have the gear for this build now, since your gear is very different.
Well, nah, like I have some burning stuff. That's not the point, but also
extent of the build at the moment.
I mean, my Firewall creates 1,300 damage over 8 seconds. Okay. I think I should be fine with what I'm doing. The best part is I can spam firewalls when I use Inferno.
Yep. So basically what you want with a build like that is you want a lot of attack speed and you want a very fast attack weapon. So you would do a lot better with a one-hander. You can get more walls and more heat yourself faster.
It's definitely fun to just put up firewall after firewall. I know what you mean against elites, that it's like a very staticky build. You know, you essentially have to like put them in, put the firewall there.
Yeah, but that's the thing. You can get the mastery, so each time they take burning damage, they have a high chance to get stunned. So on packs like that, they basically never move, they just burn to death.
Yeah, but it's still like, you know, it's a very, you know, just run around, put your firewalls down, hope for the best, essentially.
Yeah, I did a similar build, well, a firewall build on the world boss last night, and that was one insane damage because...
Oh yeah, on the world boss, I think it's nice because he's just essentially standing there.
Yeah, and he's so big, so you can't miss him either.
I mean, there's certain bosses that will always be complicated with one or the other.
Yep, that's why it's good to have for you.
I mean, you're definitely not struggling ever for mana though, because you're just putting up these walls of fire and then you're just waiting.
Yeah.
I mean, it's definitely a fun build. Don't get me wrong, right? This fire is.
As enchant, you can go into like Hydra or yeah, Firewall is nice as well.
It's just main. Putting that down. The game I tested, Hogwarts Legacy, is still almost 100 and Junction 10 with the medium setting, but does not change if it's ultra or medium. You seem to be having some temperature issues. I mean, again, your GPU can go up to 110, so technically it doesn't matter if your GPU goes up to 100. It can go up to 110. It just shouldn't go up to 100. Destroy skeletal constructs. Oh, that should. Oh wow, bear tram. Ow. Oh, hello from the other side. Is there a limit in fireballs I can summon, or can I just keep summoning firewalls?
As long as you have mana. It's only Hydra that's limited to 1 or 2
I mean, like against against melee opponents, this is obviously great because they can't really run away, huh?
Yeah. And again, it's just getting better and better the more passives you can put in.
I mean, it's a fun build. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm enjoying myself. I know it's not the most efficient build, right? So I know I can make a better build that does more damage. But I think if you just like fire, am I just putting down a bunch of firewalls and just having them?
And again, you need to remember if you don't have the gear or items, just fill up on either. So if you maximize the gear for your lightning build.
That's fun. Are you doing very good? I'm doing very good. I'm having very much fun doing stupid things with my mage, and we'll definitely try out a rogue today as well. So this is mage right now, and we're gonna do some rogue later as well. I haven't leveled rogue yet, so it's going to be essentially the brand new experience of leveling something up. Whee! I'm fast as F, boys. Fast as F.
I need time to prepare.
Oh, no one here. Unlucky. But a chest. Hee. I mean, look at the inferno you're just causing. definitely having some pyromanic tendencies here, Chan.
I'm not ready yet.
And you can also get a lot of gear with increased damage time and increased high damage, of course. To make it absolutely bonkers.
Ah, beautiful. Yeah, this is just fun to do, honestly.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, that is a great mage. That is good fun. Like, just putting down the fire and burning everything is definitely something I do enjoy doing. And I mean, I'm very surprised how not mana hungry it is. That being said, I have 2 items aiding this extremely well, okay? So for the burning build, I have a ring. Burning damage has up to 6% chance to restore 10 mana. 6% not a lot. The amount of burning damage I do, a lot. Then we also have the items, by the way, I know I'm right in front of it. Then we have 64% increased damage whenever I cast something with full resources. And we had something with, while enemies are affected by more damage over time than their total life, you deal 39 increased burning damage to them. Interesting, right? So it stacks up and stacks up and stacks of burning damage. Okay, do I still have quests or do I have every quest done? Oh, why can I not see my side quests? Do I have them all done, or is it because I'm in your party?
No. Click up the map, and you have done 24 out of 45. So you have 11 side quests left.
Yeah, but I can't see them. I can't click on the side quest thingy.
Because you don't have any quest on you at the moment. But it might be because the party has been a little bit buggy. Try to leave the party and see if you...
I cannot.
But otherwise, you just need to find them and pick them up.
Leave the party. Screw you. Okay, they're not here, though. I know there was a quest up here before I left, I think. Yeah, imagine how much stuff you could do up to, well, it's 60 levels. It's going to be 60 levels again, right, Neil? 60?
100.
100 levels this time. Okay.
Yeah. Going back to D2, you know.
Yeah, I was wondering how we level up this so fast. Well, now knowing it's 100 levels, it actually makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Oh, there's another dungeon. Cool. I like when you have to go into dungeons for quests. That's fun. You know, like having to go into dungeons for like quests and then dungeons. That's something. Okay, I'm definitely slower clearing with what I'm doing here, but I'm actually enjoying clearing.
Be on guard. This glacier has claimed many of my bravest warriors.
Okay, no problem. I like your bravest warriors suck. I hate to be that guy, but if the glacier has claimed many of your bravest warriors, you might want to think about the quality of your warriors, sir. They seem to be not very...
I need time to prepare that.
They seem to be not very good at what they do. Putting up a firewall for one opponent seems overkill. Yes. It does seem to be overkill, but it's also very fine.
I'm not ready yet.
What classes have we tried so far? We have focused on Sorcerer because I wanted to find the Sorcerer build for you guys to copy if you feel like it. And I have a very nice fire lightning mage now because I found Frost a little bit boring and Frost seemed to be the predominant one. So I have a very, very updated, nice fire lightning build that is in the description. Right now we're trying out the full fire build, which is also much fun to play, honestly, because you don't have to think about it. So this build is definitely one where you don't actively have to think about. So you just spam and you're good to go. I mean, as you see. Can't find a reason for using the ultimate. You mean the Inferno ultimate? The Inferno ultimate is great. Okay, so Leonard, how am I using the Inferno ultimate? Or for me? I can just spam fire spells like crazy. For Frost, you don't really need it. I mean, for Frost, it's just like run into opponents and trigger it, essentially. I do prefer using like, again, a lightning mage. Ah, beautiful. So lightning is definitely the more fun for me. Everything must burn. Everything must burn. Oh, explore the glacier. I'm missing the blood.
I feel strong here. I can feel our purpose beyond that door.
Okay, yeah, so if you can feel our purpose beyond that door, how about you just open that door for me? Oh, in the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Wait, how are we not... Okay, we need to go back to find the blood core now. The Ice Ultimate one, that's rather useless. I'm Frost only mage at the moment. So the thing with Frost only is, like, with the ulti, again, you just run into a group of people and just explode, you know? The Coiling Snake is cool. So whenever you use your Inferno, you also have no more mana cost, so you can spam your other spells. And the Inferno periodically pulls everyone in the middle. So you essentially put in Inferno, and then it's only 40-second cooldown, which is nothing. But you put down Inferno, and then you put like a bunch of firewalls in the middle, and essentially like they get periodically pulled into the middle where the firewalls are, And, you know, the Inferno burns them, and then they get pulled into the middle where the firewalls are, and then the Inferno burns them, and then, you know, rinse and repeat. And even if you get stuck, like, in these close quarters here, it doesn't matter because Firewall. I mean, the closer quarters it is, the better it is for you because you'll just keep... Oh, hello there. That is what? Shakatoth. 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 Ah! Yeah, the firewalls are very good against bosses, Neil.
Yeah.
Works very nice. Okay, let's bring the Bloodstone in, Chan. So you don't really have to look like for mana rotations here or anything. Like as you see, I'm not trying to smart anything, not trying to set up any combos. Like I'm essentially just spamming Firewall. And the cool thing is my Firewall again has a chance. Enemies take 25% increased damage from you while standing in Firewall, but you gain 25% increased mana regeneration per active Firewall as well. Right? And each time an enemy takes burning damage, there's a 5% chance to spawn 2 firewalls below them. You know? And it actually works. So I've noticed it trigger. So in case you wonder, I have noticed this trigger. So there's definitely been a firewall trigger. Oh, what are you? What's up with you? Okay, what has befallen you?
You're the warrior. He is near. You must not let him consume you too. Oh no, no, no! Chieftain of the Bear Tribe, you are here to answer the call. Now you are mine, just as those who have come before you.
Okay, who's coming out of this? Oh, one of these. Okay, yeah. Hi! Yeah, this is very nice. Oh, he did the illegal thing where he actually went out of my firewalls. Yeah, okay, so the fire build is really nice for bosses. You just be like,
yes, I am
Krevet.
Once a shaman of the Bear Tribe, searching for a way to make amends for the past, imprisoned by those I sought aid from. You have succeeded where I failed. Ancestors be praised. Chieftain of the Bear Tribe, you and your champion have done well. Tell me. They have sacrificed strength. Rest well.
We saved him, Chan. We're the hero. Okay, we made the tribe. We made the tribe ours now. I'm gonna show this to my kid and tell them this is the fire festival, dude. Okay, now I made them all my friend. Oh, there is though one challenge missing. Complete the quest of the Bear Tribe. In fact, you'll be there. There is. I haven't done all the quests yet. There seems to be more quests to do yet. You heal 9.7 per enemy close to you. Yeah, we had that one before already. 41 thorns. Let me disenchant all of this.
I've trained under the best.
Oh, that is good for you that you train under the best. If you wonder why am I not, like, you know, checking all the items min-maxing. I mean, it's the beta. I will do that on release, you know, that's going to be fun. Oh. Neil, the event again in 1 minute. I'm gonna come with fire this time.
Really? Damn.
Yeah, same point. 1 minute, 1 minute. Hurry up. Oh no, Chad. The event is so much fun. Like last time I was 10 seconds short.
If it's that often, then that's gonna be an insane XP farm.
Bring me back. Ah. Please don't bug me on here again. Last time I get bugged in there. Okay. Ooh. I think 29 seconds. Are you making a Neo?
Yeah, and you can join while the event is going as well.
Oh.
But I'm there in a few seconds.
I made it. Okay, I'm fire this time. I should be... Actually, for this event, fire might just be better. You know? Just being able to just burn the world. Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I got in a bad shot, I think. We're only like 5 people here.
Yeah, I'm gonna burn these.
I need time to prepare that.
Now this is working very good against the vampire types, Chan. Hello, vampires. How are you doing?
I'm not ready yet.
Burning everything with maximum efficiency. Oh, there. Oh, you shall not escape, vampires. I'm a meanie. Okay, this time we're gonna get it done, Chan. We had it the last time, but the fire build might be a wee bit better. But just for this event, oh shit, I forgot that. Yeah, I forgot. I didn't use my ulti though because I didn't have it ready. Luckily. Fire! Fire!
That is not possible. That is not possible.
Okay, I'm up.
I need time to prepare that.
Fire. Vampires famously allergic to fire. I mean, I think that's a myth. I mean, technically vampires are full of human blood. They shouldn't be susceptible to fire. And think about it for a second. I don't think we have the tempo we should be having. Did we just barely make it?
Nah, we're still having time for this one.
No, I mean, we barely made it to summon the Overlord.
I don't think we're in the same chart.
I'm not ready yet.
This one is definitely harder, though, to do.
I need time to prepare that.
Just let me do this alone, John. Don't worry. Oh, I think someone just did it. Okay, do it. Damage. Ah. Okay. We're getting it done, but this is to clutcher than I would like it to be.
Are you getting the third servant?
No, this is a wee bit clutcher than I like it to be.
Nah, you're not.
I'm not ready.
Our team wasn't fast enough, chat.
I need time to prepare that.
Yeah, we were just too slow there. Is it like it scales with the amount of people again, right? So it's always doable. Back to back to slow, chat. Yeah, for this, we're fast enough.
I need time.
Yeah, but you didn't get the third.
It's probably the barbarians. The barbarians weren't strong enough. I'm gonna say, guys, the barbarians weren't strong enough. We all know the truth of it. I didn't want to call them out like that, but we know that the barbarians, they tried, but they just didn't have it. They didn't have the grit it was needed. Can you show the weapon that I just found, or the weapon that I generally use? I can definitely show the weapon I just found. That is the new stuff. It says frozen orb stays in place after reaching its destination and explodes to it. Oh, Neil, listen. You remember frozen orb and you not being happy.
Yeah, I have that bonus.
Yeah, frozen orb stays in place after reaching its destination and explodes 2 times. Actually pretty good.
It's nice for a frozen orb build, but orb is more like a leveling skill. It's not a endgame farming build skill.
Oh, I feel you on that one. Missed the upper chest, TK. There were only 2 chests. There weren't 3 chests. There shouldn't have been an upper chest. So because we didn't do the boss proper enough, that's why we only got 2 chests. So for the build right now, again, we are using, for the people that missed it, we're using Fireball up to Enhanced Fireball and Flickering Firebolt. Then we have nothing in here, surprisingly. Straight up nothing in here as well. We just got Frost Armor from our skills. We have 3 points in Glass Cannon and 1 point in Elemental Attunement. Then we have 4 in Hydra. And then, you know, while healthy, you cast Hydra, you gain 1 additional head. And Hydra burns enemies because we need to burn people for our build. Because we're using 5 points in Firewall together with Enhanced Firewall and Withered's Firewall, where you regenerate mana for the mob. and then Inferno on Prime Inferno and Supreme Inferno for infinite cost. And then the best part is, while things are burning, ladies and gentlemen, while things are burning, we have a 5% chance to spawn 2 more firewalls below them, which burn them. And as the firewalls are active, you know, I don't know how many firewalls we can have active, but as the firewalls are active, we get even more mana regeneration. So as you notice, it's mana regen into mana regen into mana regen. Okay, I'll be quickly running upstairs to check upstairs. Here's a link to the greatest and newest gaming CPUs from AMD, the 7950 X3 and 7900 XT. I'll be quickly right back, ladies and gentlemen. Don't you run away. And then we continue for another 2 hours playing Rogue. It's magic. How will I know? Do, 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 do. How much time we still got left to play? Another... 6 hours. 6 hours left to play. That was our mage, and now we're going to be trying out some rogue. So I've not played rogue yet at all, but I like that rogue is range and everything together. So we're going to create a new character. Be rogue this time. I'll take a female rogue. And she's going to be called Dave. Let's see.
Sanctuary was never...
I should find better shelter before I freeze.
Okay, so you have a bow and daggers. Can I actually use my bow in the beginning? Seems like I can't use my bow in the beginning, huh?
No, you need a skill point first.
Okay.
I'm not ready yet.
Melee attacks an enemy dealing 6 damage, increase energy regeneration. Throw blades at short distance dealing damage. Heartseeker, find arrow that seeks an enemy dealing... Oh, yeah. Heartseeker. Into...
Another abandoned.
Okay, Heartseeker, abandoned town. We turn left.
Fangs in the dark. Ah! He bit me!
Careful! He's a wild one.
What's it to you?
Also, this ruin. Come, I'll explain.
Follow Vani. So they give me things.
There is evil staring in the ruins.
What Sorc skill did most damage? Hydra is definitely... Double Hydra is extremely strong right now. So if you're able to do double Hydra, Nicholas. But we essentially have a lightning build that you can see in the description below. That was really doing insane damage as well. So if you're not into like playing the crazy Hydra build, definitely lightning paired together with Fire Inferno is something amazing. Okay, that is rapid fire. Fires 5 arrows. Flurry. Yeah, we're gonna do like the arrow stuff right now. Seems reasonable. Oh, that seems cool. And right now we're quickly just trying out
I'm not ready yet.
a rogue with the last time the beta gives us. It seems interesting. I mean, that's definitely a skill more for real target damage. Hello? Anyone here? No? That's very good. Oh, that was an easy level up. I found pants, chat. Okay, what do we have next? We could do this. Heartseeker ricochets to an additional enemy. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, please. I mean, useless for boss fights, but very nice for clearing. Especially when you have like this, you know, that just ricochets to additional enemies. Very useful. We like to see. Oh yeah, I remember going in here and wondering why are there demons down here? I gotta remember that I'm not a mage right now.
Low on energy.
Boom. Okay, we can now... Each subsequent arrow from rapid fire has 5% increased critical chance. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's very good of just getting elites downed. You know? This is Diablo 4, the brand new one. We played Sorceress so far, and now we are to Rogue. If you want to see some of the Sorceress skills, just go back in the VOD. Which is beautiful that you can do that on the channel. Also, the stream is currently sponsored by AMD, my friend. With the new Ryzen 7900 X3D and 950 X3D. Which are top-of-the-line amazing CPUs that you should check out if you're planning to upgrade your PC and go straight for DDR5. So thank you for considering. Link in the description below and in the chat. Oh, hello. I remember. Decapitated priest. Oops. Yeah, that is just... That skill's just nutty. Oh, I never noticed that he's actually making a pentagram. Okay, I can see Rogue being fun. Yeah, Rogue is fun. Okay, it's not bad. Also, the bouncing arrow actually works on one creature too. You know? Wasn't aware it does, but it does. Die, I can imagine that the proximity check got very offensive with the Tempest build. I'm happy you tried it out. I mean, there's going to be more Warzone videos coming, don't you worry. But, you know, Diablo is the flavor of the moment. Warzone will still be there in a bit.
Your town should be safe.
Okay, now we made it. Can't wait to burn the whole city down. The best thing about Diablo, finally fighting blue equipment, just to notice that, you know, yellow equipment outstrips everything.
Like us now.
No, I'm not blessed like you. You're dead.
That was all of them. Light willing.
Give me the key. Give me the key. With Joseph.
Madman.
We know Joseph is not the madman, Chan. Some loading lag incoming. See, this is actually not game lag. This is like acid pre-loading lag. Kinda. Right?
Only fire
So
can
weird.
cleanse the
Still.
darkness in this place.
Interact with the strange pedals.
Is this real?
I like that cutscene. It was a good cutscene. It was a fantastic cutscene even. I'm loving D4. Well, I'm happy to hear that, buddy. I've been having my absolute joy with the game so far as well. I think it is brilliant and well executed. I know a lot of people that are not happy for some reason. I mean, again, like the good thing is you can save yourself 70 bucks and not buy it if you don't like it. You know, it's crazy, but if you actually don't like the game, that's fine. You cannot play it. No, I've seen many people already post like unhappy things like, oh, like, yeah, so don't play it. You know, surprise. You have to wait a few more months to release. Well, I do believe it was important to do the open beta to really iron out some of the basic things and to rise the hype. I do believe that should be doing the game only good and not bad, personally. That being said, yes, it's going to be annoying, but there's other cool games on the way. I mean, there is TFT set 8.5 coming. There's the Hearthstone Battlegrounds patch. There's still, you know, Diablo 3 if you want to play it. There's Warzone. So it's not like there's not a plenty good amount of games to actually play. And there's also going to be more game releases on the way, like, you know, small indie games, actual big game releases. So I do believe it's going to be an okay wait. Also, I guess waiting for something that's worth it is a good thing. Right? Where is the Hermit's cabin? Where are you, Mr. Hermit? Kermit. You're playing Hitman and Atomic Heart? Good games. Good games. Especially Atomic Heart. High recommendation. I enjoyed Atomic Heart to the max. And I think that is very, very good. I mean, Atomic Heart and Hogwarts Legacy, for example, were just two games that worked. You know? And that's something I really enjoyed. That they work. There weren't any problems. You know, there have been so many games that have been falling off. Also, Diablo 4 right now just works. You know, no performance glitches, issues, pretty much. I mean, at least on my system, AMD powered system with an AMD graphic card and an AMD CPU. I will upgrade, though, for Diablo 4 release. I'm going to say it. It might not be 100% necessary, but I will upgrade my system to the new X3D system with the DDR5 and everything. So that will happen. Because I just want to have maximum performance. You know, I don't want to compromise. I don't want to dilly-dally. I don't want to like risk any lags. You know, I want the maximum of the maximum of the maximum.
Let's not linger. Key Overshad lies just ahead.
Hogwarts Fire? Hogwarts just worked.
We have no time for this.
Okay, we need one more. What do we have here? Rapid fire deals increased critical strike damage for 3 seconds. Gain 15 energy per cast of rapid fire when it damages a vulnerable enemy. Oh, shit. How do we make someone vulnerable? Do we have a skill that makes people vulnerable yet? No, not yet, right? Oh. Well, critical strike chance increased then. Okay, gotta burn a candle.
Which troubles you. Then cast it into the brazier. Good. Fire burns the wood.
Get this done. These are all the basic quests. I mean, this is probably going to be the annoying part when you're playing through the game again, because you notice that this is obviously a wee bit tedious. You got to go for the standard thingy. You got to talk to everyone again. You know, you got to activate everything. So like it's like the mini tutorial when you're just starting to unlock every wee bit of things. So I can't imagine that to be at least mildly annoying whenever you start a new round. You're gonna buy Laura's polearm. You can sell everything to them. It's gonna be like, please take that as well. It's kind of like you're forced to obviously redo this, which is fine. Like, you can get that done. I do like the rush of new levels, though. That's definitely something good. Okay, pre-purchase the game, even though you must have pre-purchased the game probably to even start. Oh, is that sister? Is that? Yeah, no. That's shit. I thought that was gonna be the girl already. That gives me like the very cool quests, you know. Activate the waypoint, good sir. And here you can make it harder. So that's for playing through. Enemies are more formidable. Monsters give 100% increased experience. Monsters drop 15% more gold. Monsters overcome 20% resistance. Ah. That makes sense how they're going to scale it. I wasn't sure like how they are going to be scaling it. What was that? It was a... that needed a cheer emote, right? Cheer.
Oh, well done.
Woo! Done, Chad. This is how you make a bunch of guardsmen happy.
Thanks.
Where? Look at us, Chad. Amazing person. Okay, what did I get here? Lightning, intelligence. Yeah, I don't need intelligence. Really don't. By the way, in chat, has anyone gotten the barbarian max leveled already? And can tell me how the weapon swapping thing feels? Because there was like this fancy, you know, the barbarian like works mainly on the premise that you have this weapon locker carrying around with you. But does that also mean that you just need 4 good legendary weapons? To make it work?
We must be ever vigilant against sin, brother.
Yes, Reverend Mother.
Let the light of Inarius burn away wickedness. Let not here. Take the knight's report.
Okay, Sister Brava. Oh. Take Vigo's report.
I received a report of a potential demon sighting. A horned woman.
Good.
Performed routine inspection. Nothing yet.
Okay, let's see how the skills work out now. I can't wait for the next level because the next level is going to give me the next skill. So we'll see what cool hot stuff we get there, Chan. Yeah, plus 2 weapons. Okay. Well, I'm kind of not sure. Like it sounds in theory, it sounds interesting with the barbarian to have like these bonus weapons and everything. But on the other hand, it kind of sounds like, do I really want to be bothered? I mean, then again, when you're playing Rogue, you also have a bonus amount of weapons. I forgot how easy everything dies in the beginning. Oh, this is so much fun.
What's this?
I'm missing kind of some range thingies though, so I can obviously with my multi-arrow shoot into these guys here right now, right? Okay, what do we have here? We have become unstoppable and quickly move through the shadows to stab your victim from behind. Caltrops, leap backwards and throw caltrops. Yeah, sure. That's what I've been looking for, huh? To essentially shoot people and then they come closer and then I drop caltrops and then we get out of it. Kinda. You're like, what? Well, that is a lot of caltrops. Whee! Okay, that's fun. Hello? Hehehe. Just run into them and just give them instant caltrops, huh? Fast, put on the item.
Don't have enough energy.
I mean, it's nice when you have enough energy that you're essentially just able to completely obliterate someone.
Low on energy.
You know, I mean, single target damage, nice, but missing some kind of boss target damage right now. Oh wow, that dude just said goodbye.
I need more energy.
Hehe. Rogue seems a wee bit tedious to play. I said it. I'm not taking it back, chat. Tedious is the word. What are you gonna do now? Did a speedrun Barb yesterday, finish the main story quest at level 9. Okay. That seems like a crazy attempt by all means. So what you're saying is Barbarian OP? You haven't seen anyone play Druid yet. Druid is coming next week. Necromancer is coming next week. So each of them is still on the wait. Like I can't wait for Necromancer personally and Druid as well. But Necromancer is where my love is, to be honest. So that will get leveled up to the max, and then we'll make some good builds with that as well. I like that the Necromancer is this time not so much focused around summoning. So there is some summoning he can do, obviously, and you can fully go in that. But it's also that the Necromancer is like more like really to utilize your curses and your bone magic and whatsoever. So more like a voodoo sorcerer than a Necromancer, if we're honest. Right? And I do think that's actually beautiful. You swap to a different skeleton, you find a legendary with insane bonus to penetrating shot. I mean, that's how it always goes, Rocktar, right? You play something and then you find the insane legendary and you're like, okay, forget everything I've been playing before. I'm a different kind of person now. I mean, that's when I found the perfect legendary for fire spewing, and I still refuse to actually use it. You know? What do we have here? So enemies take increased damage from each second there in the Caltrop. Sure, yeah. Caltrop them. Caltrop. Collect ghoul hearts. I can do that. Caltrops are a very funny skill. Just have them go into it. Wow, I'm just that much more talented than you are, you poor ghouls. I'm better than the AI, Chad. You don't stand a chance, AI. You don't know who you're messing with. Honestly, I would probably max level a rogue, right? I use forceful arrow, penetrating shot, dash, shroud, shadow infusion, and death threat. Good against groups, medium against single bosses. But end of the day, single bosses, you just need to have enough survivability to not die. But it's kind of like you always want to be, to a degree, the strongest against bosses. But what if it takes you ages to get to the bosses? You know, what worth is it then to have your build going on? You know, when you're perfect at killing crowds, that's amazing. Congratulations. But if you suck at like in any way getting even fast to the bosses, that kind of is counterproductive, right? You need to be good at both. Like I've seen builds like I can make a mage build that's like an absolute boss shredder, but you don't always want to be only want to be a boss shredder. You want to be kind of like both.
She did.
Open these gates, good sir. Oh no, it's broken.
The damn hoist is stuck. We've got to go on foot. Look out!
Look out! How about they look out, huh?
Hey, that's my mother's charm.
We're saying look out to the wrong people.
It's mine now, girl. She gave it to me when I let her and her friend pass through.
Yeah, you got bribed, Vigo. He's a very tragic story, guys. He got bribed, and then, you know, now he feels bad about it. I guess he let himself get bribed.
Maybe we should go back. Round up the knights.
And leave my mother in Lilith's care for as long as that will take? No. I'm going on.
Oh, hello, skeleton archers. No, it can be kind of like annoying to run into people, especially if your left click is run. I have to say, the game has controller support, but when it comes down to movement, it might actually be better on controller because you can move around with a one stick, you know? So that's a good thing. Whereas the mouse and keyboard, you essentially like shoot and move with the left mouse button, which can be pretty weird for some. We can create a discontent between movement and what the player actually enjoys doing. Come on, skeletons, you don't stand a chance. To the right, to the right. Even more to the right, to the right, to the down. It should work. Fantastic.
What's special about this place anyway? What would draw Lilith here?
Hell if I know. Trauma doesn't tell us anything. No one goes in, nothing comes out. That's all.
Bind A to move, yeah. I'm totally with you. Might have like fun just binding these keys slightly different.
No lift. The jam must be deeper down.
The jam must be deeper. Open these gates.
Over here. I can squeeze through to the other side.
Wait, hold on. And there she goes.
Okay.
Enemies approaching. Nowhere to go.
Kill drops.
Fight
Kill drops.
us this time.
Isn't there like a big elite coming in a second? I want to say, isn't there? But we know that luckily, me being an archer is actually very good against vampires. Oh, that's a crossbow. Crossbow eyes matter.
Quick thinking.
Sure.
Did I get like an insane damage infusion just now? I feel like I just got an insane damage infusion. I gotta try controller the PC though. The game feels extremely good on controller. I have tried it myself, and the controller support is fantastic. And again, you can just really nicely move around with controller. Especially, you know, you only have 6 skills anyways, and you have all the buttons plus the back pedals. I mean, it's not like that it's in any way hard to get that done, right?
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, that was quick. Okay, what do we have? And then Caltrops. You have 5% critical chance against enemies inside your Caltrops. Double this amount against vulnerable enemies. Or Caltrops now deals cold damage. Nah. Controller's fine, nice and fluid. Yeah, we love to hear that. But at the end of the day, it's fantastic for Diablo to be on PC, but also on Xbox and PlayStation and everything. I mean, by all means, Diablo 3 is also on Nintendo Switch, right? That's crazy. I mean, I will though have to say, like, the PC experience is it for me, especially when you get yourself a new AMD Ryzen 7950 X3D for the maximum performance, especially when you want to play in 4K with ray tracing. Yes, 4K is fantastic. Because I will probably play Diablo on release in 4K. You know, screw 2560 times 1440. Screw like, you know, over 60 hertz. I mean, like 4K should be just beautiful for this game. There's anyways no fast motion that profits from that. Give me that sweet and juicy 4K.
An opening.
You're playing on a Series X, but what resolution are you playing in? Are you playing on a 4K display, Joey? Or are you playing on a 2K or 1080p display? What is it? Ancient City. Ancient City. A little one doing today. She's eating a wee bit better. I mean, yesterday she ate very well as well. I made fish sticks. Fish sticks are for sassy guy. I'm a connoisseur of the fish sticks. I make mean fish sticks, honestly. It's very important that you make them right though for your child. They gotta be crisp, but not too crisp. They can't have black spots, you know. They need to be brown, but not black. Yeah. It is what it is. Like, you know, making food for children is complicated. Like, you can't just have them slightly burned, because slightly burned, you know. Try in 4K HDR. I don't actually know what's the vibe about HDR, if I'm honest with you, chat. Anyone have, like, I have activated HDR and I have turned it off every single time. There's not been a single time where I'm like, oh yeah, HDR is the wave. I need it so badly.
Over there.
It's got a little more vibrant. Nah, it has made everything look shitty so far.
Lilith can't be too far.
Not an HDR believer. Yeah, I'm using my caltrops as a movement skill.
What's this?
Overrated for sure. I mean, if you probably have the absolute perfect display for it and not just a display that can also do HDR. Okay, that was... The caltrops against these were like really useful there. What the hell? Just absolutely went in and just dropped the caltrops in all of them. Yeah, it should be a nice like mask cleaning skill. You know, just to get past the enemy lines to get to their back line. Does do the job I wanted to do. Give me a level up. That would be very good. But I put it down because I want to finish Atomic Heart. Atomic Heart. You're gonna love the finisher there. I have to say the Atomic Heart ending was... I don't want to say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. You know, you do you, boo. You enjoy it, and then you tell me how you enjoyed the rest of the story. I would still give the game a solid like 7 to 8 out of 10. Hardcore Rogue, it's not... Yeah, it's a hardcore Rogue. Yep, this is hardcore. Wait, he can raise one of the big ones as well? Illegal. I think like 7 out of 10 probably for Atomic Heart. There were some weaknesses, but all in all, it turned out to be a strong game. I did do well enough. Also, I hope you're not disappointed when you clicked on the thumbnail, ladies and gentlemen, that you were expecting Sorcerer. The Sorcerer happened in the first 2.5 hours of the stream. But then we decided to, you know, go on and try a little Rogue as well. Oh wow, they just all died. Okay, we still don't have the next set of skills. What is this? Your evade cooldown is reduced seconds when you daze an enemy. After knocking back or knocking down. And we have 5% damage reduction and damage over time. Gain bonus when attacking based on weapon type. Oh. Cool. And right now, this is my main skill I'm using, so I would level that one probably up. Right?
I need more time.
It's crazy how much damage you're dealing, though. Oh god, purple bow, chat. Purple bow. Not better than what I have. New gloves. New armor. New helmet. That's about it. I forget how long you're essentially on the road with 3 skills until you get like more skills. Okay, Rogue just one hit something with a left click. That's not okay.
I need more time.
Essentially just like, you know, killing things with a left click. Can't be having that. Mm-hmm. What are you doing here?
I'm not ready yet.
Heal. So just dropping the caltrops on top of them already does insane damages. I mean, they essentially one-hit die from the caltrops. I'm not sure if that's okay. Okay, give me the boss fight. I know there's a boss fight waiting, Chan.
Again. Does Lilith know we're coming?
Yes. Oh, okay. Here you go. Here you go. You crazy person.
I need more time.
Absolutely obliterated. Not even close. I mean, this is the early game, obviously, where you're just stronger than everything anyways. But it definitely makes the rogue feel good. Still, I just feel like I will stay a mage expert, honestly. Finding the ins and outs of mage and like just making the perfect mage build, that's gonna be my heart blood, my desire. Oh wow. Damn, son. Poor succubus. What's a totem? Why am I finding magic items? You also have the +2 skill points that new players do. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. You get the +2 skill points that you get for the reputation up. Interesting. I was already wondering why I had these 2 skill points, but it makes perfect sense that you have these 2 skill points. Do I get that on hardcore characters as well? I mean, it's not like that you would anyways die anywhere in early game. Okay, it's not like that you technically should die anywhere in early game ever. Not saying there's a world, because there's always a world, right? Where you could die to some random shiznit. And down with the sickness. Did he not take a single damage point for my cool caltrops? I just noticed that it says executed. It makes it even more fun to use the caltrops. Speedrun!
I'm not ready yet.
This area. It looks like the same kind of magic as
Opens this gate. Come on, Nayrail. We know you can do it. Here you go.
I need more time.
These big demons, they still remind me of, like, you know, of Warhammer 40k for some reason.
I'm not ready yet. I need more time.
4 seconds, 3 seconds. So they look like Father Nurgle, you know? Or demons that would belong to Father Nurgle. Oh, are we getting the final clip? I think I didn't watch it the last time. Only 4,000 XP. I thought we're getting enough XP for a level up.
Not enough blood. Never enough.
Come on now.
I will follow you to the ends of Sanctuary, Mother. There she is.
Hello, Vinod. Probably gonna watch that, right? I like that one because she was so...
Mother? Nirel.
You're so going crazy.
Time. Beyond this lake lies the necropolis of the firstborn. A trove of magic and knowledge. I opened the way for Lilith, but I could not pass through with her. I lack divine element, you see. Stop. But I can find it. I'm so close. I simply need... Mother, stop. Look at what Lilith has done to you. You're right.
She's just sitting on the ground, writing in her blood, you know, the standard things you do as a little crazy witch. By the way, chat, not want to freak you out, but we have an average watch time of 9 minutes. You've been here. I'll be definitely having our boys from AMD be very happy because this stream here, I repeated, this stream is sponsored by AMD because of their new CPU series, ladies and gentlemen. So there's the new AMD Ryzen 7950 X3D and the 7900 X3D, plus obviously the 7800 coming as well. So a bunch of new amazing CPUs together with the latest GPUs that have been launched. So thank you all for actually watching the stream because you're bonus supporting this channel here by just being here today. Very appreciated. Also, if you do want to know more, don't forget to check out the link in the description and or the chat. Okay, this was definitely easier as a mage. Here you go. Here's the link. What do you think about the image quality of D4? I think the game looks brilliant. I mean, I don't know how you feel about it, but I love the art style the game went. So this is something very important. Not only the actual graphics. I like the art style. So less comic-y, more grim dark again, you know, more brutal, like dark fantasy than like, you know, making this look like a comic book, because that was what Diablo 3 was a little bit for me. Like the game had a bit of this comic book look, and I not that it looked bad, but it was still like this comic book look, and I prefer what we have here right now. So, you know, less Disney, more dark. So that's how I'm feeling about this. Okay, we killed mommy. We slayed her, chat. We slayed her. Done, done, and done. Woo! Oh, why are we cheering? We shouldn't cheer, guys. I was like, why are we cheering? We didn't mean to cheer. I'm so sorry. We're like, oh, so sad that you're dead. How unfortunate. So sorry. How could that happen? Oh, our first yellow dagger. Fantastic. Let's sell all this stuff. Wait, do my gamble points go over from one to the other account?
Anything else?
Do I already gamble myself a killer weapon? I could probably. I mean, there's no adequate reason to ever do what I'm attempting to do here right now, but since I do have gamble points, I just want to do it.
chance, wanderer.
Crossbow. Oh, really?
Try again.
I gambled and I got 2 gray crossbows. Oh, wow. That feels very bad. Considering that I'm only gambling legendaries and other items. Oh, God. Now, I want a refund. I want a refund right now. I made a mistake and I don't want to live up to my mistake. Stash gold and gamble points seem to be account wide. Yeah, I mean, I'm currently on 210,000 for some reason. We're stacking up on that gold, so I could go for the stash number 2 now. Oh, that city is getting hella stuttery. I don't want to think about release, guys. This is closed beta, and the city is already vastly stuttery. That's like hopefully fixed on release, because I mean, imagine.
Mother will want to hear of this, but she's away at Corvalar. Seek your blessing there. Everything is unfolding as Inarius foretold. Soon, he will be free to escape Sanctuary and return to the heavens where he belongs.
Okay, we got another level. That's 10. Okay, we got the skills. We're almost skills down here, so that's where it gets interesting. Let's put another in here. So what will be our next skills be down here? So we have concealment, vanish from sight, getting advancement form of steel for 4 stealth for 4 seconds. Dark shrouds around yourself for up to 5 protective shadows. Gain 8 damage reduction per active shadow. So we take dark damage, the damage reduced and shadow goes away. Poison trap and smoke grenade. Well, I guess concealment is like, right? Next week's beta could be another classic server down event. I don't actually believe so. I have to say, if you do think about it hard enough, due to the beta test, they should really be prepared. And hopefully, running this beta test is not going to get things hardcore ruined, you know? So let's just hope that the beta test did what we wanted it to do and is going to be taking care of, yeah, the lagginess and the stutteriness of the servers. I mean, that's end of the day why beta tests are being made. I mean, beta tests are not being made so people pre-order the game. No. I know for some reason people still believe that. They're like, oh yeah, this beta test is here, so I can actually pre-play the game, huh? But no, this is not why the beta test is here. You're supposed to report bugs and everything. Like, no, listen. I know why beta tests exist. Oh, that's great. All the bats. Behold the truth that lies within. I mean, if the next beta weekend is going to be terrible, I'm going to be unhappy because I really want to play my Necromancer to the max. I mean, the wife is definitely not going to like it. 2 weekends in a row, Pony is requesting a scuffed schedule. But what can I say? Trees are being shot with arrows. Can someone see the irony there, Chad? Can someone see the irony of you know, trees being killed by arrows?
I need time to do that.
I mean, they're not trees. They are psychopathic, like tree rape thingies, but still, irony. Oh, wait. That was a shrine that I really didn't want to have. Friday's going to be a mess for sure, but we'll stabilize out 3 to 4 hours. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm actually going to be doing the Friday this time. And if I should maybe just wait for... I should wait for Saturday. Then on the other hand, I mean, it's going to be Friday and I'm going to be... the first time, you know, you're gonna finally be able to play Necromancer, so... Probably planning to do a stream, and if it goes south, you know, like just don't release a VOD, I guess. But yeah, I really wanna play like straight away. That's true. And jump down. I mean, at least they made it that these dungeons are all roundabouts, so just in case you choose the wrong route, you know, just in case you choose the wrong route, they would at least not have you walk back the whole way. Mighty fine of them. For you as a content creator, you kind of have to try to get it right away. That is true as it is. Oh my goodness, what the fuck is that? Why are there so many of them on one spot? Ah! I'm pretty sure there shouldn't be like four elite trends on one spot. Pretty sure this was illegal. Also, still not where we need to be. When you get out of your fight next weekend, the open beta is about to end. Yeah. The open beta ends like to a very unfortunate time for me as well, because I wanna make another guide for the build that I just did, like for my perfected mage build. And right now, like the beta is essentially ending tonight, and I would have to record the things, you know, so I can walk people through the skills. But sadly, it's not there. Essentially, I have to like make all my screenshots early on or something, or just do some quick recording tonight so we get that together. Be something. Okay, so that's great. We still haven't found where we actually have to go.
Time.
It's gonna have me like discover the whole thing, I guess. Hello, anybody down here? There, I found it.
You're stuck in an illusion created by the horizon. The portal.
Hello, Mr. Wolf.
Relax. No harm.
You know, this city, what it reminds me of, Tristram, as everything was burning. Anyone else get that vibe the first time they went in here? Like the whole town of Tristram when it was burning, and yeah, that's
Their path always.
Well, I assume this is in hell.
Fire and death.
Oh, what do we know? It's pretty much like hell. Read the map. Oh, Vision of Tristram. Oh, interest. So I wasn't wrong. Can you stack same legendary powers on different items? No, the higher one will always be active. Well, see, like I'm smart. 400 IQ gameplay. So when you stack items of the same effect, it's going to be available with the
Back in the Horodrim's illusion. Neyrel.
There you are.
with a higher tiered one. So if you have one that does, for example, if you have one skill that does 63% bonus damage when XXX applies, and you have the same with 50%, obviously only the 63% one is going to be active. When I say obviously, I'm saying it, like I would love that to stack as well, but I do believe if it would stack, you could create like a little bit too powerful combinations, maybe.
I'm not ready yet. I need more energy.
Down with the sickness. Down with the sickness. Moisen Omar, how you doing? Okay, that's 3 hours on YouTube, chat. We're killing it today. Love it. I mean, that's an 8-hour stream of Diablo, and I have to say it really didn't feel like that. Can't actually wait for, you know, having the full experience again. I mean, next weekend with the Necromancer, that's definitely going to be something. And the Druid. I want to be doing both, Necromancer and Druid. Excited. I mean, this time we can at least rush through the levels, because how long have I been playing the mage right now? So like, obviously, as I was playing the mage, we were a little bit slower because I was discovering everything. But now we're essentially like, what am I currently? We're in for 1.5 hours, roughly, and we made it up to level 10. Would that be? Give us a book. Give us a book. I mean, obviously, you don't technically have to do the main quest to level up, but I guess it does help to level up. Could you open it, please? Plata, Vorata, Nectu.
Let's keep on. I wish Mother was here.
Open the left. Open the left. Follow Neyrel. Please follow me faster. I am faster than you.
It's the same. Chest beats shot.
Alright, standing up. I think also my family just returned, Chan. I'm having to check up if that is true while I give you a little...
Demons.
Oh, demons. Hi. Yeah, you weren't really strong.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh no, another demon.
I'm low on energy.
Good job. I'm not sure if the rogue does like good damage or if it's just because we're low level. You know? I haven't decided yet how I feel about the rogue. And I feel just compared to what the mage can do, I feel a little bit weak. Maybe I'm just picking up the wrong skill. It's okay there. I can vanish. You know, maybe I'm just picking up the wrong skills. Who knows?
No, I'm not ready yet.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Herald of Lilith. Up, 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 up. And this boss was like very easy for me because we're using our chain lightnings to essentially burst every bubble she put down. So that was nice. Oh, wow. Could you please not move and just stand still? Oh.
I need more time.
Okay, no fire orbs to burn poor Ponyhof. Oh. Did we just dodge it, or was I just invisible and couldn't get hit, huh? Oh, no.
I need more time.
Ow.
I'm not ready yet. I need more energy.
Don't mind me, Chad. Standing right in the middle. So when I go invisible versus a boss, the boss just literally stops moving. Does that mean I have like a get out of prison card against bosses? Because I can just be like, oh yeah, bibbity bobbity bobbity boo. You don't see me, and who are you? It can't be that I just get a free out of prison card, right? That's not what this is it? Okay, short second, guys. Saying hi to the family, giving you this amazing clip from Ryzen to watch, because again, this stream is being sponsored by AMD, and I'll be instantly back. I mean, these are not my words, but together we advance, Chad, and get one right now. Done. So, everyone is just asleep upstairs.
Hope you had more luck than me.
Chad, everyone is asleep upstairs.
Interesting.
That's crazy. Oh, I forgot we have to speak with Reverend Mazaprava.
Oh, well done.
To Gobachat. Yeah, I have to say that Rogue is fun, but Mage is definitely where my heart is. I mean, that was Rogue. Oh, now I pressed Exit Diablo. I didn't want to press Exit Diablo. Like this is not bad. But definitely Mage is better. Did I just crash my gaming PC here? No, I think I just broke Diablo 4 retail. Okay, let's restart it. Sorry, chat. I might have accidentally broken it. Okay, that was my rogue, but I have to say the mage, especially now that we have like the funny fire mage build, because you might have missed it, guys. We've been playing the lightning mage so far, which is a brilliant, powerful build. But the fire mage was just really funny for just spamming the fire abilities. What I wanted to do though is we wanted to revert to Reverto. Okay, we keep Inferno. We go one for cursing. Put all the points out here. We do 1 point here. That point away. That point away. Lightning spear. think this is faster. Just refunding it all. Okay, Fireball. Still have to try this out with Frostbolt as well, but I think Fireball was really fun for this. Okay, Chain Lightning into Self Bounce, Frost, Regeneration into Freeze. Triple damage into Lightning Spear and Critical. Into that and that with the fire and this. Boom. Beautiful. And that gives me also, last but not least, we get Inferno here. Teleport. Okay. I want to see if we can get the butcher back. You know, we were in that one dungeon where the butcher was randomly spawning, chat. And maybe we could go back into the dungeon and try to make the butcher spawn again. Because I beat him. I beat him today, but I wanna get there again. Okay, we're still having the spend 100 mana, get the bonus lightning. I still have to think about if that is really the best use of my resources, but we'll try. We did beat him, he got away. Well, now I know how to handle him, so I should be able to get that done. Oh, by the way, we were in the wrong screen the whole time. Sorry, chat. Why didn't you say anything? How could we be in the wrong screen there? Let's hope he respawns. When I know where he was the last time, I assume he's not going to automatically be in the same space. Perfection. Now, last time I had both bosses there straight away together. Now I have everyone and their mom here. Bye. Good. Last time he was left side around and then all the way up.
I'm not ready yet.
And this time, to make sure we get to him while we're full, we could probably clear out things first instead of just rushing down the line. Because I guess that was one problem. Like, we got there and we had, like, our cooldowns were not ready. We were not ready. Maybe?
Out of mana. I need time to prepare that.
Aim.
Out of mana once again.
Okay, here's the next. This is where he was the last time. As we faced him. And we were here, and then suddenly bibbidi bobbidi butcher.
I'm out of mana.
I guess this time no butcher for me, or maybe on the other side. Haven't yet understood when he always spawns, if he always spawns, if it's a, you know, a rare random spawn. Spawns random in any dungeon. I think he could especially spawn here in this dungeon. I've heard that, that's what I heard at least, that this dungeon seems to be especially common for him to spawn. Maybe I'm just wrong about it, Roman. But I've had like 3 people for whom he essentially spawned like exactly here. Oh, what are these Moon Tribe dudes doing here suddenly? Who asked you to come? So 2 people now have told me like here, exactly here in this dungeon. And coincidental, it was exactly here in this dungeon. So maybe it's just a random something, or there's merit to it. Who knows? I would just like to have another chance to fight him again. Because he backed out before I could kill him. He ran away like a scaredy cat. Don't want to call him out like this, Chab, but if you run away like that, you run away like that. Or should I have reset the dungeon because that chest is open? There's my mechanical box. And no butcher for me. People are disappointed because we wanted to obviously fight him again.
I'm out of mana.
Checking the other rooms. Checking the other rooms. Hello, Mr. Butcher. A world where I maybe just... You're just sitting here in one of these rooms and I just missed you? Doesn't seem like that, huh? Every little nook and cranny investigated. I think it's a random quest. I do believe so too, but you know, one can hope and dream. Again, especially because he spawned for multiple people I've now played with here.
I'm not ready yet. I lack the
I mean, there's definitely not a fixed spawn point because else, you know, he would have been... Me sad. Misa wants him to respawner. That would be fantastic. Hold on. Mr. OMZ sent me a friend request. Who's that? Who's that? Okay, let me teleport out. Or we just walk out the dungeon, do it again. Walk out the dungeon, do it again. Walk out the dungeon, do it again. Okay, rank of ice armor plus 4 all stats. Damage reduction from distance enemies. Don't really need much items here. What I need though is I wanna see which quest I've been missing.
Well struck. Raise the
Because Neil told me I haven't done all the quests yet. Can't be having that, huh? There is 25 out of 35. So where am I missing quests now? There's dungeons instead of TP. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't planning to go into the dungeons straight away again. I mean, we'll definitely try one more time to find the butcher there. Don't get me wrong. We'll definitely try it one more time. Okay, there's no quests here. I thought there might be a quest here. But where am I then missing quests, chat? Where am I missing quests? Thought I had taken them all. Also, this location has no further quests for me. I've done all the quests there. I've done all the quests here. Maybe down in Margrave there could be quests. I've really been around in Margrave and I'm really be paying attention. You know, I kind of just went through to quickly get my chalice and then I just left. Okay, also no quests in Margrave. Oh. Would you look at that? Oh, 85,000. Did I just upgrade my stuff with 85,000? Yes, I did. I would do it again. Some quests are hidden in bodies and chests. Interesting. Well, then I've been just unlucky to not get what I'm missing here, I guess. And I definitely shouldn't just walk down here, so that's unnecessary. What have I not done? Have I discovered everything on the map? No, not this little, but that doesn't matter. There's a little missing, but that also doesn't matter. No, so I have everything. I've seen everything, so that's happy. Okay, then let me reset dungeons so I can do that again. Funny, with my SC Sorc, I did the first act in level 25 with my hunter in level 13. That was fast. I mean, Thomas, as soon as you kind of like understand what's going on and how it's going, like, right, you can do this very fast. Okay, I pressed reset dungeons. But he didn't reset? Or did he reset? Let's see. Out of my way. Get fire snaked. They go in here. Padumas Thomas. Ah, it's okay. You didn't go with the wrong account. You just showed your real face. Oh, hi. Oh, that bear.
Please help us get out of here.
That's weird. That was in?
We came here to purge this evil, but now I can't leave my friends here. Not like this.
What happened to the buffaloes?
They're here. Get ready.
The only way out of this is to fight.
Yeah, you know, kill my adventurer friend. Kept at least one adventurer. That's great, guys. You don't actually have to save all of them. You have to only keep at least one. Completely unnecessary that all of them survive. only want at least one to survive. That's cute. Oh wow, actually one died. That's funny. Definitely not use my snake forehead. Poor adventurer. We definitely didn't want you to die. But hey, I got 2. I got 2 out of 3, so that's fine.
I've lost so many. It can't have been for nothing.
Please, adventurer, let me join you. Yeah, sure.
Please. Let me join you. Let me avenge the fallen.
Oh. Well, thank you. And how do you want to come with me now? You know? When she says, like, you know, let me avenge the fallen. You're just like, but how? Now, how can I take you with me? Oh no, that poor adventurer. He just came out of the, you know, he just came out of the downstairs to be absolutely pummeled in the upstairs. Okay, so I pressed the reset all dungeons button, but it's still showing a check mark here on this one. But I pressed reset, so it should technically be reset, right? Is it though? Oh yeah, it says slay the demonic vanguard. Okay, why are we doing this dungeon here again? We're hoping for the butcher to spawn, who is supposedly randomly spawning here. I mean, last time there was a pool of blood where he spawned into. I love the mass destruction we can do here.
I'm not ready yet.
Did the butcher randomly spawn in 2 different dungeons? Okay, that's good to know. Did you beat him though? I mean, my problem is he just ran away. I wasn't even aware that he could do that, you know? I wasn't aware he could run away. How's the rogue doing? Well, we enjoyed the rogue, but I have to say that, you know, like my heart is just beating for the magical classes. Just like if I want to play a rogue, I'll play a game where, you know, I'll play a rogue game. Right now I'm playing Diablo, Hordes of Monsters, Magic, Demonic Magic, Magic. I just don't see a reason to ever not play Magic. Wait, what's that symbol there? Chad. What's that symbol? Treasure Goblin. Okay. It was for a second like... Is that a butcher? Is that the... Here's the butcher hidden symbol?
That is not possible.
First time level 11 died instantly. Second time level 25, still hard to sorcerer, but he fell. He just ran from me. Poor treasure goblin. Did the treasure goblin just not drop anything? Or did I just see that wrong? Got robbed. Bo-bo-bo-bo-butcha. Be-ba-bo-ba-butcha. I assume he's like not gonna just stand in some side entrance. It's always gonna be like if he's there, he's gonna be like in some main room. But then again, like we said, the spawn spot could be completely random.
I need time.
I was always like curious about the symbols. Maybe the symbols would spawn him. But then I was just standing on them for ages and nothing happened. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Which is hard if you don't have movement teleport skills. That's why I have movement teleport skills. The problem is rather when I'm on cooldown and we meet each other on cooldown. Screenshots are showing him spawning all over the dungeon. Okay. Well, I guess the best thing I could probably do is just rush through the dungeon and try to find him. But if I do that, I might end up in a position where he just randomly spawns and then I don't have my skills and then I found him and then, you know. So you end up in that position where you find him, but you get a billion other mobs just hunting your booty. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Okay, no butcher here. Oh, wait. No, that was goats. The second time these goats just coming out of nowhere. Stupid goats. Yeah, I feel like that Hydra doesn't have a cooldown is also not the way it should be, Neo. I feel it's kind of weird allowing, you know, like having everything have a cooldown. I mean, like if you compare Hydra to my lightning spear, right? I can only do one lightning spear every XXX, and you could essentially do Hydra infinitely. Feels kind of scuffed. Robbery on the highest level. Ow. Butcher. We could now run in the other direction, but that's not why we're here, right? We're gonna find that butcher. There's a legendary aspect that gives a damage barrier. Yeah, I have that one. It's there to save me from the butcher. That's the only reason I have that one. Number 2, try to spawn him somewhere. Don't make me do. Shall we try the dungeon another time to potentially spawn him, or shall we try something else, Chan? I'm totally up for it. Just do another quick speed run. This time without killing anything and just literally just running. Didn't spawn. Not be able to find him at a specific place. He will jump on you when you least expect him and make quick work of you. Not be careful. Yeah, essentially. So maybe he spawns rather likely if you inconvenience yourself. See, that's the question. You know, what happens if I inconvenience myself? Is it more likely for him to spawn? If you're rushing through the dungeon, is he more likely to appear? Yeah, stay on low HP and bait him. Okay, let's try a full-on rush as we did the last time. Full-on rush as we did the last time. Come on, AMD Ryzen. Power us with the frames we need. Lost archives. He just randomly appears straight away, like up here, and just eats you. So the theory is, like as you said, like the butcher just spawns when you're low HP and no cooldowns. So you're gonna just actively rush like a madman, pull everything on opponent. And when you inconvenience the most, he's suddenly gonna spawn. Faster! Faster! Hello, Mr. Butcher. Sent me a dream. Oh, hello? Okay. Alright, chat, but there's a legendary. And Pony's hungry. I wanted to keep my Firestorm ready because, you know, if I run around like this and pull like the whole server, then I kind of do need my Firestorm at the ready. So last time he spawned in one of these arcs. Yeah, that's what I'm also saying. Like now we don't have full potions. What if we fight him now? It'll be less than optimal. The Firestorm looks cool. Also deals a lot of damage. Well, you have to consider that the Firestorm costs 40. How much mana to cast? Well, it doesn't matter how much mana it costs. So like I essentially get 63% base damage just on top of it. So it's already a very potent spell, but when I cast it, especially when I'm full mana, which I do when I'm full mana, I get a huge chunk of damage on top of it with cheese and cream. So that's where a spell that's already dangerous just becomes like extra dangerous with cream and cheese. You know? Ultis are free for Sorc. Doesn't cost anything. Hello, Butcher. Makes total sense. Shouldn't also cost anything. Okay, now speed, momentum, violence, Chan.
I need time to prepare that.
So the strategy with if we rush through, he's definitely going to spawn because he hates us. Didn't work. We tried, Chad. try to bait him by being weak constantly.
I'm not ready yet.
Sorry, Timmy. Toss a spell for your butcher? Exactly. Exactly. Come on, why won't you spawn? Maybe he spawns only once per day? No, that would be too random, right? Oh god, I wasn't keen on using that. One of my favorite spells for maximum damage. Did him twice so far today. Well, Neil, then you're cheating. Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater. Ah, there you go. Essentially what I've been just quickly waiting for, you know? Well, no butcher here. Yeah, the Firestorm you like always want to keep for these situations where a couple of elites are together. I mean, the small opponents will always be easy to beat. There's like no challenge with that. And for bosses, you also don't need the Firestorm. For bosses, you have your chain lightning and that chain lightning that, you know, it just does all the work for you. Ah! The second hand crew coming out. Damn. Just... Meet you butcher hunting who fans invite you. Well, the problem is, Bugek, as soon as you're where the butcher is, he's just essentially gonna stumble on your feet and start like smashing you. Like you have never been smashed before. You know? Wait, which event was here? I feel like there's a, I wanted to say, I feel like there's a loading error happening right now. Yeah, because there's supposed to be an ancient obelisk. I wasn't sure. It's like something is wrong here right now. I hope that amount of world lag is going to get fixed. With the open beta. That would be good to see. And the butcher has a timer like as soon as he spawns, like that's the thing. So if you would like see the, like, I think there's a pool of blood on the ground where the butcher will spawn, but you're essentially just gonna rush around the dungeon, and then suddenly it's like boom, 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 boom. And I wish there was just a way to like reliably whip him out. We said dungeons. Reliably. Okay, last try, ladies and gentlemen. Speed, momentum, violence 2.0. And he just spawns right here. Wouldn't that be outrageous, Chan? It just spawns right at the beginning. Absolutely surprise butt plug.
I'm not ready yet.
No one here. No one here. Could you please leave me out? Shit. Me out. Treasure Goblin. Hey, where are you going, little Treasure Goblin? Last time you get nuked straight away. Stand still. You know, we're not playing that game. Another race you can find and kill the butcher the fastest. I mean, it's completely random if he spawns or not. That's like a scuffed race to begin with. I'm a simple man. I just want to murder a boss. Okay, since when do these packs always have 2 shamans? Okay, may the rushing begin.
I'm not ready yet.
No butcher in here. Hey, out of my way. Not playing that game where you inconvenience me.
I'm not ready yet.
Retrine. Okay, this design is different this time, chat. Different design, definite butcher spawn. 100%, right? I'm never sure if you could like spawn in a room like this where you're not walking like fully into. Hello, you in here? Treasure Goblin baits into Butcher. Please be my guest. You know, the moment where you actually want to fight the big bad evil, where you want to fight it, where you want it to appear on your doorstep and be like boobity bobbity bobbity boo. My name is the Butcher, and who are you? In that moment, he will obviously never appear. Because why would he? Oh, there he is.
I'm not ready yet.
And there's a stupid boss going on right now. Where's my fire?
I need time.
Yes! Woo! That was good. We got him. We got him. And we also got to record it. That's the best part. You have 8 increased dodge chance versus enemies affected by damage over time effects. When you dodge, you gain 9 of your... Oh, that's nice. So that fits for the burn build very nicely. No cleaver? Does he drop a cleaver? And trying to spawn him again. No, I spawned him one time now. I'm happy, chat. Okay, peep this. I spawned him one time. I'm happy. Don't need more. Now we still need to finish the dungeon because we have dungeon finishing OCD. And yes, by the way, I thought I would die in between. I mean, he's definitely relentless. I see. This is where the fun with games stop, as you say. Like if you really want to have that cleaver, and you would have to kill him like over 20 times for a chance to get the cleaver. That's where fun in gaming stops for me. You know, when you reach the point where you do that. This is where I'm also always limited in these games like Diablo, because at some point I just can't be asked anymore. Right? Like you're going to be farming a certain item. I would rather not have certain item than farm certain item. Simple as it is. Yeah, 500 Mephisto rounds you get a lucky rune. Exactly, but that's only if you're completely super ultra min-maxing and you actually care. Ah, you just got absolutely pooped on. Little poor demonic. Hee. You know, friend, to do the butcher 100 times. I mean, like, if you're a tryhard, diehard Diablo fan and you really want to have a certain item X, then by all means, be my guest. Kill the butcher 100 times just to get what you're looking for. And I'm really happy that we could just get the butcher killed here. By the way, guys, we almost have 10 minutes average watch time. That's more than we have with Warzone recently. Shout out to everyone who's actually tuning in here today. That's plenty appreciated. So... Hi shout out, hi rise, high five to all of you. Ladies and lads and ladies, dudes and dames. Every single one. Selling all my shenanigans. Yes, I don't really care about keeping any fancy stuff for my necromancer. I'll be getting my necromancer stuff when it's ready. Okay, Neil's saying I'm still missing some discovered stuff, but what could their top there's like nothing there. I mean, it says, let's say 59 out of 77, but whatever I could find. I mean, I only 17 out of 23 dungeons, but I did every single dungeon. How could there still be dungeons over that I haven't done when I have done every dungeon? Or is there at the end like randomly a dungeon? No, is there at the end randomly a dungeon? I've done every dungeon. Now I need an online map that shows me the position of every single dungeon, huh?
Not while I'm in town.
There's 22 dungeons in the beta, though. Well, Mr. Neil. What you're telling me is Pony is lacking. And not finding the final dungeon, huh?
I need time to prepare that.
Oh, let me just do that one. What's happening here? Well, what are you doing here, huh? Well, what are you all hanging out here? Is there a party here? I'm helping! Protect the villagers! Hatchery matriarch. Hatchery matriarch.
I need time to prepare.
No, this dudes with spiders on their back are definitely nasty. Just said it, not taking it back. And whoever's gonna be like carrying a bunch of spiders on their back. It says slay the remaining spiders, so
I need time.
yeah. There's essentially just not any minions. There was just like one single spider missing. Is there a spider brute mother quest as well that I missed? There must be somewhere a brute mother. Mustn't there be? Oh, see, I think this is like some of the dungeons I missed. I mean, if this counts as a dungeon. Does this count as a dungeon? The hideouts, Neil? Because I think that then I definitely missed one or two of them. That's for sure. Should get used to just doing them straight away because I know I just missed them because I was walking past. I was like, yeah, sure. Let me just get this quest done and do them. But obviously you never return.
I'm not ready yet.
You're lying to yourself. Okay, that was nice. Done. Okay, that's not it, as you're saying. Well. There's definitely, oh, I found a dungeon. Chat, I found a dungeon. Ta-da! Found a dungeon. Activate gate control. Okay. It's going to be a new one here.
I need time to prepare.
I turned into a wisp of doom, Chad. Never sure if I like that shrine. It's not a bad shrine, but there are better shrines out there. Did I just completely misplace my fire? I did, right? Fiery Revenant and then teleporter and note. Oh, hello. Basic skills gain 30% at 32% attack speed. That is nice. Of being able to like spam your basic skill faster. Depending on what you're playing.
I'm not ready yet.
Well, this was one of these shrines where you have to kill opponents, I see. Yeah. What did I miss there? A bloodied node. That's for a quest. I see. So that's where we're getting quests from. Okay, Neil, you have me there. So I need to find dungeons to get some more side quests. Which responds again? That would be absolutely hilarious right now, and I would love it. I'm sure what your plan was, but leave me alone. Oh, there's a lever. A lever. Where's the other lever? Is there voice chat in the game? Yes, there's voice chat. Not sure if it's activated in the beta though. And again, also not sure if people know it's there, you know? I mean, technically there's no need for voice chat in this game apart from trolling and role-playing, which is by kind of the same. Which is two sides of the same coin. Destroy 3 blood boils. Well, then let's see if we find a blood boil down here. Hello, dear blood boil. Name's P4wnyhof. Came here to, I don't know, touch you, I guess. Found a blood boil. Oh, you're the gatekeeper? That's good to know. He's the gatekeeper, Chan.
I need time to prepare that.
What? These quest starting items can also be looted outside the world. Yeah, but it's like it's funny that you gotta essentially find some of the quest items. Well, it's funny. It's like you gotta interact with the world, so that's a good thing in my eyes. You know, having some quests like hidden quotation marks that way. Because some people they just like never interact with the world, and you know, it's deserved if they're then missing out on part of the game. So I don't mind that.
I need time to prepare.
And also not the biggest interactor with the world, but still, I get around. Hello, Viscount Katya. I was surprised. Looked like a very manly vampire called Katya. I mean, it's 2023, so I guess it is what it is.
I need time to prepare that.
Final blood boil, final blood boil. Boo, boo, boo. Oh shit, that fire just went absolutely wrong. And I'm definitely unamused about that. It was supposed to just like burn everything to the ground, and kind of didn't do that. That disappointed me a wee bit. Oh, chest. Final blood boil, final blood boil. The final blood boil be in the middle here as well. Good, right? That's what we're talking about.
I need time to prepare that.
Siege Master Rudek. No, I got tricked. There's no blood boil here. Wand with the distant enemies. Distant enemies have a chance to get stunned. Useless. I mean, not useless, but useless. I mean, do I look like to you that my enemies are distant? Oh wow, you could have gotten here way earlier. That's crazy. Poor dude, just get literally electrocuted out of his life. He's a vampire, so he might be dead already. Who knows? Oh, hi. Thanks, Ponyhof. I'm here to, you know, like just put my gigantic serpent of fire down and then just have you all die in absolutely agony. Ohio. Oh, they really like let me go through everything, huh? You know what? I would really like to have my fire now. Thank you. Action. That's it? I'm done now? That was the dungeon? You're sent you done after that? That's kind of sad. That's kind of sad. I was like hoping for something cool. You know, to get like some fancy antsy reward, but yeah. Okay. Find Rosa and deliver the bloody node. Who's Rosa?
Teeth beyond these walls. Better we'd bed down here so that we see the dawn.
It's Mikella, the board, the church. That's Javak. That's a cellar. That's Karza. That's Krezen. That's Nicholas. Where are you, Rosa? This is Ponyhof speaking. I have the letter for you. I mean, seriously, where is she?
The night has teeth beyond these walls. Better we'd bed down here so that we see the dawn.
You there?
Oh, that's Rosa.
What? Let me see this note. Where did you get this? I must go after it.
Whee! Side quest done. Look, Chad, I found her husband, her love, and now she's sitting in the snow because she's so happy about it. Like she just decided to sit down in the snow because it's making her so happy that I found her husband. Isn't that good? Such an amazing person I am. Well, wasn't that an amazing stream, ladies and gentlemen? Did we not just play 4 beautiful hours of Diablo 4? Thank you all for coming and watching. I think we're going to be wrapping it up here. Not only did we stream 4 hours of Diablo, no, we also did create some mid-journey AI thumbnails, which was really fun to do. But on top of that, we also talked about our new, the new AMD Ryzen 7950 X3D that I will be getting for myself. I mean, I'm currently still waiting for it to be available. I don't actually know how long, delivery issues that one has. We have the 7900, which I could buy straight away, but I haven't seen like the 7950 yet. I mean, these are still available. I could buy this straight away. But where's the 7950 X3D? I think the 7950 is currently not in stock. There's the 7950X, but I think the X3D is not in stock. But the X is also in stock right now. But the 7900, Jesus Christ, I just want that. Oh, there's you get some cool goodies. Do I get some cool goodies, guys? So that's going to be my new CPU. Can't wait for getting that done, actually. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Thank you for coming. Check out the link in the description below or right now here in the stream. Wish you a fantastic good time and hope to have you all here tomorrow again, same time, same place, with no Diablo and other games. Good night.